I'm live today. We podding today. The mad shit. We podding off air now. We on air. Don't get cool. Don't get cool.
Nah, I don't get cool.
It's us. It's really us. Some of you niggas die on that cool card. Nah, you cool?
I'm good.
All right, cool. We here. Everybody good. I'm good. Everybody great. Your week was good?
Yeah.
Week was good?
Yeah.
Good plans for the weekend. Happy birthday to Ian. Salute.
Happy
Air
birthday,
horn.
bro.
I gotta say happy birthday to my grandmother. She turns 80 today.
Happy birthday to
Mama.
Ice.
Love you.
Grandmama Ice. Hey. That shit there, man. What's up, man? You good? Say something, nigga.
Straight,
you a potter.
Yeah, man. I've already said everything.
You've said everything?
Yet.
Wait.
We just started.
You've already said everything? Holy shit. We got a long day ahead. You said everything
Nigga checked
already.
out on us early.
All right, so everybody's feeling good, looking
Yes,
good.
sir.
Spirits are high. Morale is high. Awesome. Shout out to the audience. We going on tour April 28th, May 1st, May 28th, May 29th. That's right?
I believe so.
I think so, too. Houston, Dallas, L.A., and Oakland. Hey, air horn. Nah, my Instagram's starting to look like something now. Hey, nah, you put it up there. Now it look like,
Yeah, those dates were right.
Even though Facebook is mad as hell at me. They are heated at me, yo.
Why?
Because I deleted my whole Instagram.
Oh, you did?
And started from scratch. They don't like that shit. Yo, dog, with that, yo, what you doing?
Your fam.
Mark
Where you
called
go?
you?
What you doing, yo?
Mark called you personally and said...
We're in business. So, I mean...
You can't just do that shit.
What you try to do?
So
Facebook, chill, yo. Let me get my, you know what I mean? It's coming, yo.
Do a little refresh on him?
Instead, Ian called me telling me, yo, man, can you put it back? I could put it back. I mean, am I losing money? Yes, nigga, you are. Oh, then it's back. Then it's back. I'll accept the trauma. Here go my dogs that died, and here's how I felt.
You put everything back.
I didn't put nothing back.
Oh, I was about to say.
I'm just going to try and build it slowly. I've been posting more.
Oh.
I've been wearing less, going out more.
Bird, man.
I don't care.
Why?
I've accepted it, yo. The fans be trying to shame me. The birds are great. The birds is great. Shit, it's those fucking business women. You got to corporatize women. You got to worry about. One day, these guys will have the nuts to talk about it, too. Look, quiet now. Don't worry about it. It's cool. Shout out to wherever you might be listening from. Spotify, SoundCloud, Apple, Google, Patreon, YouTube. The scammers. Y'all out there, man. Shout out to y'all.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the niggas in jail listening, niggas in the feds. I've been outside. When you go outside, you got to know the different jurisdictions. They're telling me that the niggas in the feds is listening.
That's what's up.
That's
I didn't
good.
know that they had access to podcasts.
Because we don't know.
They got everything in there.
Yeah, no, they got a lot of shit. I didn't know they had podcasts.
We be busy trying to obey the law, but yeah, niggas, it's all right in there. They got phones and shit.
In there.
There's shit going on. So shout out to the niggas in jail, niggas in the feds. Damn it, now I feel like K Slay.
Shout out to K Slay.
Shout out to K Slay.
Hope you're recovering well.
What up? Yeah, I went outside last night, man. Went outside. Elvia set me up. She set me up. Elvia is our good friend, promoter. She's been doing it for a long time. Shout out to her during Women's Month. She's been doing this for a really long time. In a vicious male-driven game. Mm-hmm. Right? No, she has.
No, you're right. She has. She been holding shit down for a minute.
Yeah, so she had her second night at one of the spots up here, Starlets. I ran up there just to try and show my support. I didn't really think her second night would be the most popping of nights, but boy, was I wrong.
You learned quick.
I didn't get dressed for the popping night, man. You got to know this shit before you leave the house.
Yeah.
I was dressed for like it was rainy. When we were all black, maybe was feeling down. I went there, it was up. It was.
How much you spent?
How much did I spend? I spent $20 on a plate of food. My tab at the end of the night was $136, and I maybe tipped about $400 to $500.
That's a light night.
It's very light.
Well, it had no choice but to be.
Why might that be?
All right, so they had a bunch of Queens niggas in the VIP over there. Shout out to Queens niggas. Good to see all y'all, man. Then they had a bunch of Harlem niggas, Shooter, and a bunch of other niggas. Shout out to them on one side. And then Arrogant Tay, my guy, hairstylist to the stars, came in with Ari. And, man, when the out-of-towners come to New York, I mean, I get it. When you go out of town as a New Yorker, you want to, you know what I mean?
Gotta let them know you was there.
Yeah, and that's what she did. She got 20,000 in singles.
Off the rip?
They weren't in there for very long. Not that I looked at my watch or anything. But she got them 20 grand in singles, and I looked around the club. Wasn't nobody else throwing no money. The dancers was kind of chilling on their phone. I started hating in my head. I was like, yo, this ain't even time. This ain't even the energy right now. Like, you gonna make me go after, but
So did you?
No. You can't fool me with these out-of-towner games. You gonna come in here for one night, blow 20 grand, do it big. You that nigga. I'm coming in here about 90 times a month. I gotta divvy this up. What night is it important to shine? What night is it important to just chill? Last night was a chill night. I put my little 3-4 grand back in my purse and went on about my business. Took it to Mermaids. Got out of there.
Damn, man. You gotta hit me when you hit the Mermaids, man.
Oh, Mermaids was nice.
Are we ran you out of Starlets?
Yeah, she got me right out of there. Her and Tay. I knew what time it was. It's cool. I was in there for a little while. I said my hellos to everybody I need to say hi to.
I want to see what the new Mermaids looks like.
Oh my Lord, yo!
It used to be nice, man. You go in there and get a big tall beer for like $5. Smoke whatever you want to at the bar.
No, it's nice.
I think them days is over with.
Damn.
No. I mean, they just have updated a little bit. You know, when you go to a restaurant, they give you the wine menu, and on one of them pages is the big dogs. Like after I don't know if it's in order or not, but the big dog wines is there. Like that's what it is. These are the big dog. You might find a big dog escort in there. Like just on a random, like, whoa, you're in here? You might find one of the
big dog escort.
Big dog escort, yo.
Corso escort.
I was going to say, they got the Great Dane escorts in there.
The greatest Dane. Nah, you might go in there on the humble and see some shit. You know what I mean?
So you gotta come correct when you in
and
there.
then you go out here and there's a food truck there. Wait a minute, escorts and a gyro? Oh man, I'll be back. I'll be back here.
It's a hell of a Thursday.
Oh my God, you thought Flo from Progressive got the job done? No, the gyro guy in the anyway. So shout out to everybody that was in Stars last night. Microphone check 1 2. What is this? Gunshots in the front. Everybody stay alert. Wake up. I told the bartender last night, just had to throw a couple hundred while she was on the phone. Nah, it's all right, Ma. Don't shake no ass. That's just a wake up. Just to make sure you here. You with us. You know what I mean?
A nice guy.
I like who I become. I do.
Did she wake up?
Oh, yeah.
Did you get good service for the rest of the day?
Oh, yeah. She was a sweetheart.
That's a good investment thing.
No, yeah, she was a sweetheart. Welcome to episode 521 of the Joe Budden Podcast. I'm your humble, grateful, gracious, and highly favored host, Joe Budden, here with a few of my nearest and dearest. Parks is here, Brother Ish is here, Ice is here, Corey is here, young boys in the back. What's popping?
Yeah.
Excellent. Everybody's feeling good, feeling great, looking good energy.
Yeah, feeling
right?
good, man. Feeling good.
What's up? Y'all got anything y'all want to say at the start?
Go cop them tour tickets, man. That's all I want to say.
Hey!
JoeBuddenPodcastTour.com. Go get that. Can't wait to see y'all.
I am looking forward to seeing these people out there on this tour.
Facts.
And I think they're looking forward to us. And you. And Ish specifically.
Yeah.
Round of applause for Ish going on tour. Get a round of applause.
You do. We just clapping for you, bro.
Why specifically me?
It's your inaugural tour, first of all.
Why not specifically you? You, him.
No, we're them.
And we're them. But you him, niggas do not know how to take compliments. They will not take a compliment. All right, so where do we begin? I've shared my getting ran out of starlets experience. What else happened? Had our little fantasy football meet up with all the guys. Shout out to y'all. That was intense.
It was?
Lake hit me and said rap was wilding.
No, they was intense. Yeah, that was intense. Everybody, it's a wild bunch, y'all. It is a really wild bunch. They were trying to. It's a strict league. So every year after they throw a dinner for the winner and for the league and just get together.
Who won this year again?
G-Spin won last 2 out of 3 years or 4 years, something crazy. Right? And this year they were trying to add a penalty that if you do not set your lineup, you're kicked out of the league forever.
I
one
like that.
one and done, no warning. I hate that.
Why?
It's a big money league, yo.
Changes the outcome of the league.
It's a big money league.
That's why you got to
So
keep
that's-
playing,
yeah,
motherfucker.
keep you invested in it.
And I say this respectfully, this really was the Ja rule.
Oh,
This
He
was
set his lineup?
no pun, but it was the Ja rule. Ja had a spark when he started. Man, when I was coming in, yo, Ja got a squad. He's out there. Then he went on a 2-3 game win streak and never won another game. And then he became disinterested and just stopped setting his lineup. But it's big money here.
Yeah, you fucking up the rest of the league when you do
fucking
that.
shit up.
Yeah.
So that was the big thing. And somebody must have had a beef with Joe Budden. They put my name in that mix as if I didn't set my lineup. So I came into a room full of smoke. Thank God I heard familiar with that Christian album. I knew how to handle that well. And I set my lineup. Boy, yeah, I made the playoffs, nigga. Don't talk to me. Fuck is wrong with you niggas? But that was cool. Eventually they got into big money talk. NFTs and blockchain, and had a drill music discussion where I sat and really realized that we were old fucks and should shut the fuck up. I'm here with the music business niggas and rap icons. And we should skip it. We should skip. We are not the people that's really not an old nigga topic, yo. Because you just come in with old brain. Me and Bun had a nice exchange on it. What else happened that was interesting? Oh, so while they were arguing about NFT and blockchain and Ja telling every story in the world about the people that he's just whatever, I don't fucking know. Yeah. I mean, you made fiery. I'm listening funny. You was at the festival. Hey,
Fiery.
hey, man, what was it? Fire
Festival.
You know, I fuck with Ja. He don't care. Like,
No,
he'll talk about it.
He don't give a fuck.
He talk about
his fault.
Hey, nigga, I saw the doc. Yeah, nigga, but blah 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 blah. Ja said, I bought the art of the styrofoam, the cheese sandwich. I bought the NFT of the cheese sandwich. I was like, nigga, why? Who the fuck wants that? But he said he wanted to take it off the market. I didn't want nobody else to be able to use the cheese. All right.
So nobody could ever use cheese sandwich.
Not that cheese sandwich from that particular function. No. He owns it. So if you put it out, it's his. That's defense. I get it. So while they were having this argument, nigga leans over to me. They having an intense NFT discussion.
I clock out of those conversations personally.
Me too. And I guess my man next to me did too. He leaned over and said, this is the part that they're overlooking. And I'm listening now. He said, with all of the fuss and the hype about NFTs and all the conversations I've heard, everybody always fails to mention that all of the actual art in the world, only 30% of it is owned. I said, wow. That's a... I mean, I didn't fact check that. Well, when you think about it, sounds about right.
It might be high.
It might be higher than that. Might be more than that.
I wouldn't care if it's how much.
I mean, lower.
That's what I mean, lower.
Yeah.
It might not even be 30%.
That sounds
it might
high.
be 20. Yeah, it might be 10, 15%.
You know what it is, though?
Owned by like a private person. Museums and
because museums got all that
public
shit.
sector owns a bunch of that shit.
But that sounds right. All the art in the world, or here, I don't know if he said the world or country. I don't fucking remember, but yeah, that's interesting. That's it.
It is. Go copy.
It's just interesting to throw out there in the NFT talks. Like, we're doing all this over NFTs, but what about like real art?
Right.
Y'all niggas is fronting out there. But it's fear of missing out. It's like FOMO.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's fear of missing out.
That's exactly what it
like,
is.
you can't now be, it's real bold to come to a conclusion about something that's not fully developed or something that we don't understand yet. And that's how I sounded like a dickhead with Bitcoin.
Right.
And because I sounded so stupid, when I hear these new ideas,
You got to be open to
That's
it.
why I think a lot of older people, when they see new technology like this, they want to rush and get to it because they probably didn't win
With Bitcoin.
any other.
I'm telling you.
Not even Bitcoin. Internet
But I'm
music,
saying,
internet anything.
Currently
like,
today, a lot of it is based off of Bitcoin.
Right.
People, you can physically see. I remember when Bitcoin was
50 cent.
right, whatever it was.
we're old enough to remember when people weren't embracing social media.
No, I get
You know
that.
what I'm saying? Like,
I'm talking about this current crypto craze.
I get it. Yeah.
People who still don't know anything about it is like, I missed the first one, which was the Bitcoin. I'm not missing the next one.
That's what happens.
That's what happens.
It's a different type of money.
Yeah.
Like
when you
I remember not to cut you off, I remember just seeing people say, "Yo, excited, Bitcoin might hit 20 grand or 10 grand." I remember when that was happening. It might hit 10. It might hit 10. Now you look at shit 40 grand. So to somebody else,
to 60 grand.
now you start seeing other people talking about, NFT could do this, could do that, and the third. It's like, nah, I'm not missing again. I don't even know enough about it, but I'm gonna go throw some money in here this time.
Right. There better be a real Satoshi person out there because I'm seeing too many little clips running around.
Hey, the conspiracy theorists, they getting me. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yo, conspiracy
I'm real
theorists,
close to believing.
They always find the right outfit to put on to make something look sexy, yo. Yeah. Even if they dead ass wrong, that's a nice outfit on. I'm gonna look at this. No, they said that.
Stupid.
No, they said the Satoshi dude is.
It's a couple companies.
Yeah, a couple different companies, and they just formed some bullshit.
Took the names from part of each name and made up a name.
Oh, that sounds like religion. They gonna put religion. They just gonna put religion everywhere, yo. Yo. At some point, you gotta go home, go to bed, and question what you believe in. And what you believe. That's why y'all say I'm crazy when I question some of the definitions on these words. Well, yeah, because what they was thinking about back then. Like, what's up?
No, you get the right conspiracy theory, they'll break the word down.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, this was the root. Because in Latin it said,
it's true.
Do all that.
All right, so I'm coming in with opinions on things. Okay. I ain't really here to report on things that happened. I'm here because I have opinions on things. Do we want to start with Parks and his Miami Dolphin train that seems to be full steam ahead?
We'll do sports a little later.
We'll do sports a little later. All right, so that takes away Zion dunking a ball. I had that right at the top of the fucking list. Top of the list. All right, so we'll move that to the side. Oh, shit. Yeah, my first 3 topics of sports.
Oh, come on, let's do it then. Fuck it.
Zion dunked the ball.
Round of applause?
No, do some gunshots.
Man, no. I'm not doing shit. I'm not doing,
What's wrong with Zion dunking?
Benjamin Budden is out of here. He's out of here today. Zion dunked the ball. That's what happened.
Yeah.
And this was all the fuss over the fucking sports networks.
It was.
I be home confused. I've watched this kid dunk on every white boy in high school. I watched him in Duke, he dunks. And I've really been avoiding the Zion story because, he's trying to force his way to New York. Mm-hmm. Like, you got to know that. And he hasn't played, and he may or may not be at odds with the organization, along with his father and his family. Like, they want him to fuck out of there. They do. Mm. So I've been trying to be respectful and ignore this. But when you go get to dunking, now we got to ask questions about why you're not playing, how healthy are you, where's your stance, what is your stance with the organization currently, and lastly, the dunk look fluky. I say this as a guy that can't dunk anymore. And never could do that. Yeah, I can dunk.
I don't know if I got it in me anymore either.
Stop it. You think I've never dunked a ball in my life? Stop it.
Serious?
I'm dead serious.
I gotta see that one.
You will never see it. And I can't do it today. Nigga, it rains and my feet start. What is he talking about, yo? You know about aging. I can't believe you think I've never dunked a ball. We're not staying on that. But you don't believe that. You just podding right
As you can dunk?
Hell no. That's why I'm saying I don't believe
You've never dunked?
You've never dunked?
in my life.
Really?
Never.
I've dunked. And I'm shorter than y'all.
Dunked.
Nah, you put that shit on a 7'5".
No, honest to God.
Dunk
Really?
donuts and milk.
Honest to God. I used to have hops when I was little. When I was in high school, and I used
Why
to
the
have
stairs
hops.
fucked you up like that?
I wasn't hopping.
Just that
I
fast
swear to
ish
God.
got me on his side of the argument. I don't know if I believe Ice ever dunked. Call somebody to verify.
Yeah,
You want me to call ours?
Anybody.
yeah.
Anybody in the
Ours,
world.
that doesn't count.
Call Ray.
Of course your brother's gonna stick.
No,
stick
Ray
up for
won't
you.
lie.
Now, do
Ray
this
wasn't
off
out
air.
there with
We'll
us.
come
I
back
bet
to
he
this.
wasn't. Nobody was out there.
We'll come back to this.
Okay, we'll come back to it.
I can call mad people to verify that I've dunked a ball in my life.
Ask my nigga Buck.
And
on Patreon, we're gonna do this anyway. Moving because you're making me mad. Now I be wanting to know some of the other thoughts that my actual real life friends have about me. You think I can dunk a ball, nigga?
You saying it like
I'm gonna be
easiest
honest.
thing to do.
You awkward. That's why I ain't think you
That
could
too.
dunk. That's
that part of it.
He's awkward, but he's
Okay.
fairly athletic. I played basketball with Joe. He's pretty athletic.
As a youth, I could jump higher than niggas. I could jump as a youth.
I always had hops.
I'm rebound man in my youth. We talking about youth.
That's all you did when we played ball.
Jump around.
That's me,
You
period.
just boxed out. You're the box out.
I
kid.
know.
Jump
play
around,
offense.
get physical, little elbow, move out the way, little box out fundamentals.
Oh no, I seen a couple of your clips floating around out there. You was definitely throwing elbows like you was fucking ludicrous.
No, I used to play like I thought I was 6'9" or something. Like I could be a forward or some shit. But anyway, y'all don't care about Zion dunking the ball. And it was a nasty little dunk. But all right, come on, go ahead. You better not come over to the Knicks with all this McDonald's body bullshit he on.
You
better not come over here with this
You
Big
want
Mac
him, though.
bullshit. Huh? I'm a Knick fan. I want anybody.
All right, well,
I want anybody.
Well, shut up when you get the quarter pounder with the Nuggets.
Nah.
Nigga. What the fuck you talking about?
Nah, he ain't gonna do that with his little college buddies over there. No way. No way.
Even worse.
Listen, Kyrie is allowed to play again. Round of applause.
Yeah.
Kyrie is allowed to play. And just when I thought that the league or the mayor had maybe done something because they wanted the Nets to actually compete for a championship, I called my dad. He shut all that shit down immediately and said it was baseball's doing.
I heard that too, though.
I didn't even think about it,
I heard that too.
but he's absolutely right.
The Yankees,
Yeah,
ain't-
break that down for me.
because the same rules would have to apply to baseball players, right?
Okay.
Do you think the New York Yankees are going to let their star players sit down because of some vaccine mandate shit?
Italians ain't having that shit, right?
Well, let me just add some more. Their star player happens to be Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge looks like Barry Bonds Jr.
Okay.
He looks like 1 year he might hit 70 just on a hot year. That's what he looks like.
He does.
And he ain't vaccinated. Now y'all go play with them now.
Oh yeah, no. No.
Wait. Also, he in a contract year. He ain't been paid.
And when baseball going through like some lockout
Yeah,
shit?
they were. Yeah.
And they in a lockout.
I think
It
it's
still
over
got
now,
it
right?
done.
Well, they got it done now.
Yeah.
It's over now.
Okay.
And it's a few star players on the Mets.
Yep.
New ownership on the Mets. Spent a lot of money on the Mets.
He spent the whole
Would like to
shitload
get
of
it back. And this is baseball. This is deep-rooted family, political ties to the city.
Especially with the Yankees. The Mets, I don't know if they have as much pull as the Yankees.
They don't, but
They don't.
It's still
The Yankees are.
They don't.
still something.
But listen, we hung up with the Yankees, and now the Mets is online too. Like,
New
Yeah,
stadium, all that shit. Somebody got to pay for this, fam.
Oh yeah.
and that Yankee Stadium is fairly new.
I know it
Yeah.
ain't that old, but the Mets shit is brand new.
Yeah.
The Yankee shit not that old. Somebody got to pay for these stadiums.
And
nigga.
now,
You gotta sell some
yeah,
tickets.
and now I'm mad, and I'm gonna try not to be mad and woke on this pod because it's Friday and we're gonna have a good time. Supposed to be good weather this weekend, but just that fast.
That's some woke shit. I agree with you, 1000%.
It could be right and still be woke.
Is it right?
No,
Okay.
I'm with
Okay,
you.
okay.
I'm with you. I ain't woke, but I'm
Because
I'm with you there.
I'm not the wokest. I know I
ain't
come off
woke,
that
I'm
way.
sleep. Yo.
Deep slumber.
I'm so not the
Nah,
wokest.
this some
but
bullshit.
just when you think, because basketball feel important in our world.
In our world.
In our universe.
And they
And
let
we
you know
loving
what-
Adam Silver and all that shit that's going on. But basketball been fighting to get this done. That's just the end of the season.
Yeah.
It is the end of the season.
Yeah.
Even with that. So now we're going to let basically the white people push us around. But now we're just going to reap the benefits because now the Nets look great. Kyrie's going to be able to play every single game in the playoffs unless they play Toronto. And
So us as a whole.
he can get a chip out of that too.
Us as a whole, as a culture, as black people, as basketball fans, we all do need to say thank you to baseball, yo.
I agree.
Thank you. Thank you, baseball, for getting this done.
They don't call that shit America's pastime for no reason, bro.
Relationships are important, man. Relationships are important, and that's been sold a few times in the last 20 years. What?
Spanky is important.
They both are.
They are. But when you start talking that Spanky talk,
But
Shit, move.
stop.
You get what I'm saying?
Stop. Wait. This is a good argument, and it's not an argument because the money's important. But at a certain level, we all have the money. At a certain level, all
Yankee
of
money
Yankee
different
money's-
than
yeah.
Nets money, Joe. Yankee and net money is different.
Yeah.
Yankee relationship and net relationship is different.
That's true too.
Absolutely.
That's true too.
1,000%.
Because of the money, though.
I'm just saying, no.
It's more than the money.
But the money
Steinbrenner
is a
was a
major
staple in New York City. He's like
And the
Trump.
Yankees have been a staple of New York City and the country as a whole,
True.
really,
I
for
agree. I agree
100 plus years. Like,
Very different than Brooklyn net basketball, which was New Jersey net. Like, they brand new. Y'all don't have the cachet. But I'm certain that if they wanted to go come up with
I'll agree with that.
however many dollars, they could go find it.
But this is where the racial component comes in. Because even the Knicks have the juice.
Knicks haven't been good enough
They
to
just
have the
not the
juice.
Yankees. Yo.
Yeah.
Baseball just is different than basketball in New York City.
Same way the Cowboys can move the
I don't
needle
think it's
in
just
the
New York
NFL.
City.
No, the Cowboys will make time stop
Yeah.
in Texas. Jerry Jones get on that
Those
phone and say,
relationships.
son, you better stop. The
They
son
both
will just stop
important. The
moving.
money's
I agree.
important, but it's relationships, yo. Jerry Jones will pick up his phone and get something done.
Yeah, he will.
Somebody in baseball picked up their phone and got something done, and they called above Eric Adams.
Yeah.
Yeah, he received the
He
call.
wasn't the call.
Yeah.
He caught a call. Yo,
No,
my
he
man.
got the call.
Yeah, he got the call.
Hey,
Yo, my man,
look,
check
this
this
is what I
out.
need you to do.
Yeah, they called somebody on the cabal.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
No. Yes.
They call a lizard
Yes.
people.
Yes.
It was a lizard. They got in touch with a lizard.
I ain't joking.
No, I'm dead. He dead ass
I
serious.
know.
That's what it was.
I am too.
Cabal made that
He
move.
was in the cave.
Yo, shut the fuck.
Wait, you don't think the Cabal is real? Please don't tell me you
No,
don't think
don't
the Cabal
say
is
that.
real. Don't say that.
yo.
The Cabal's not real?
It's no.
No, I'm too smart for that.
Oh, all right.
These
I was about
niggas
to say,
said
you gotta have a problem.
The cabal got a call to get us back playing baseball.
I mean,
It's like when I walked up to the Starlets door last night, and I guess on Elvia night, I ain't normally here, but they got a whole new staff working. So security, the valet, the fucking police people, whoever's there, it ain't the people that's normally there. Yeah, I go walking up. You hear them? Yo, can I see your ID?
isn't that funny when you go to your regular spot and they give you some bullshit?
Yo, see, but this is where Ish gonna tell me, you got privilege, you rich, they doing their job. I don't give a fuck. Hey, it's also their job to know. Nigga, you better move out the fucking. Hey, dude behind him quickly jumped in. Nah, Joe good. Then I felt bad because I didn't even say hello. This nigga move. But this just reminds me that, you know, you try to go to the club, nigga at the door acting funny. All right, now I gotta call the owner. I'm calling my cabal friend.
It's a small cabal, but it's still a cabal.
Still a cabal.
And it was a casual conversation. Yo, I need baseball to go. Like, you need to just push it.
Yeah.
Push it through.
Whatever that thing is that you guys are doing.
That's how it went. Just like, whatever's going on over there, fix that now.
And this is why, this was my other argument. Or
No
this is-
questions were asked on that call.
Yeah.
Yo,
Caller
whatever
IDs
y'all
came
are
up
doing,
and it
these are
said
all
New York
direct
Yankees.
statements.
Call the
whatever
writer.
you're doing, go clear that up right now.
And this is why I was at my fantasy football little meeting singing the praises of Elizabeth Holmes and Anna and a few of the scammers out there, yo. Yes, it's wrong. But what Elizabeth Holmes had to do to get the scam off, she had to break this law. Call somebody over here. Yo, push this through. Go get the highest nigga over here to come join the board. She had to make it look like that was work.
Nah, Anna did some shit.
Yeah.
Like, fam, to get a relationship over here and then you leverage that relationship and name drop to get this nigga to move that was dissing you. Now he on your dick to get this.
Netflix right now got what's that? The Bad Vegan. That was work. I clocked into my job.
I didn't see this one. What's
I
this
gotta
one?
see it.
Y'all thought the Tinder swindler did something.
The bad vegan.
That's exactly how it was explained to me, too.
Y'all
Like,
thought
Tuna Swindler ain't got shit on this.
Not at all. Bad Vegan laid it down.
We got more scammer TV.
Bad Vegan got Shorty to abandon her thriving business, her staff, her employee, run away, just accrue debt. Go get some more money from the investors, give it to me, let's run away together, do what the fuck I say, and that's it. Bad Vegan.
I didn't start that one yet.
And now we've opened a real conversation. Man, y'all vegans is horrible people, yo.
Nah, the funny part.
No, you vegans ain't shit. And y'all run around, I eat healthy, but you live foul. Yeah, you might live longer than me, but the world gonna be foul. You foul. Nasty ass vegan. Hate these fucking. It's always one of them, the almond milk niggas, the vegan niggas.
Whoa.
Look, here we go.
Don't put the almond milk.
The soy milk niggas.
Yeah,
Are you
just them
drink-
niggas.
Yes and no. Because fuck that too. Look what marketing did to us. Milk does a body good.
It does not.
Milk does a body good.
Nigga coughing up their whole lung fucking with milk.
And who knew eggs in a frying pan would make you want to do all the drugs?
This is your brain on drugs.
Yo, I never made the correlate. Damn. Hey, you know what? I am going to be hungry after I smell. Wait, a little egg sandwich? No, shit.
Little ketchup.
Sign me up to go. Fucking marketing little tricks and ploys. Fucking been fooling me for my whole damn life.
Yo, this nigga stupid.
Nah, I'm here to get into this shit.
Yeah, meanwhile, all my favorite artists and musicians are all talking about getting high as fuck.
And sorry. Oh, man.
No.
Sorry, eggs.
I am going to be hungry soon as I smoke.
Yo, look at this.
Yo, y'all talking about scammers, though. Did you hear about the two dudes with the NFT scam? They got away with it.
Now let's hear it. I think the whole thing's a scam, so let's hear it.
Word. You ain't lying. No bullshit.
Well, they pulled off
Sold a JPEG?
They pulled off $1 million NFT scam. in
JPEG
January.
with a fingerprint.
Oh, right.
And then decided, okay, let's run it back again. Since we got away the first time and got caught. And are now facing 20 years.
Damn.
20 years.
Wait, so what was illegal about what they did?
Stole niggas' money.
Oh, they didn't sell a JPEG?
Which was...
That was independent.
They didn't give him a little JPEG?
Yeah, a little one-of-a-kind joint.
You could have slid him a little JPEG.
Kanye spazzed out there. And now don't talk to me about NFT. Fucking fake.
I felt him on that one, though.
I did.
I wasn't that far off from his sentiment. Oh, man.
I just think a good scam should be applauded. I do.
It's mental work that goes into that shit.
Yeah.
No bullshit. A good
It
one?
shouldn't be only the government that could get a good scam off.
Creators
I
gonna
agree
create.
with that. But
That's
that's the
all
way
I'm
the system
saying.
is. Like, yo, this is our shit to get off. Y'all can't get it off.
Yeah.
Like, no.
No, we can sell skag. Y'all can't.
Yeah.
Fuck.
The line is drawn here, nigga. You're not on this side of the line, so stay your ass over there where you belong.
Nigga, how's the Wi-Fi in Ghana? Trick for these niggas. Yeah, nah, it might be pristine.
Yeah. Nah, God, I ain't playing with you, nigga.
Fuck out of here on these niggas one of these days. Well, they played. They showcased the Giants games over there.
You gotta wake up at a weird time,
Got
but
funny.
Oh yeah, no, never mind. What else am I fucking peeved about? What are y'all peeved about? I got a whole list of things I'm peeved about.
you just got a peeved list? Go ahead. Shoot.
Yeah.
Just to piss me off, pod.
Let me see what. Oh, so I went back to Pergola.
Oh, got
At some point, we'll discuss music. Because Parks says a lot of music dropped. I wouldn't know. I only know what dropped when Parks tells me. I don't know. Even when I press the genre tab, they don't really. They like, fuck out of here.
You gotta really search, man.
You got this shit
We
already.
just gotta go to Alex's page, actually.
I go to genre and I just bought all that shit already. I'm like, yo, no, someone came out today. You're lying to me. So I go to Pergola. No, actually, this is after our little meeting over there at the little fancy shindigamajiggy. We had record label people too. The record label people was upstairs. We was downstairs. Whole record industry sure go to the same places.
Oh, y'all all went to Pergola.
No, I dipped
the
off.
restaurant
Everybody
spot.
broke out. But I went to Pergola. I went to meet some friends over there. And I go over to the door. For those of y'all that have no idea why I'm talking about this, Pergola is a hot spot in New York. Recently, we had a conversation just about treatment at the door in New York City. Ish was on one side. I was on one side. And go find it on Patreon or wherever it is in the 900 hours of content we put out every week. So I go to Pergola. It's a weekday. It's just a fucking Wednesday or some shit. It's lighter in there. And I'm by myself. And I walk up. Security don't even say nothing to me. It's like, oh, they got the whole door open. The thingamajig is open. The whole like garage door thing. So it's open. You can see. It's good
Best
weather.
time in New York. When the
And-
garage door's open.
And I walk in and there's a guy standing there who behaves importantly. He's not dressed important. See, that's where it get tricky. See, niggas will be liking to dress important and don't be important. The niggas that really be important, they don't really feel like getting dressed today. So they're just kind of chilling. And what's up? So I go, and he puts his hand out. He says, I'm such and such. Thank you for coming. I'm the owner. All right, buddy. Good to meet you. He says, yeah, but no.
I heard that little podcast of yours.
You lying.
He didn't say, I'm not quoting him. He didn't say yeah, but no. But he said, yeah, I hear you, but I've been getting a lot of word about stuff you've been saying on your podcast.
Little show there,
Little
thing over there,
little thingamajiggy that you do.
I heard you
About the door, I heard it. And he immediately gets into the owner perspective of that, which is, listen, we have to be that way. We have patrons coming out of here getting stabbed, robbed, targeted. The police are on us in a different way because of the crime rising in the area. We kind of operate like we have kind of want to be familiar with who you are when you come. He said a lot more reasons, and it just made me like, all right, I can understand. As an owner, I can understand what you're talking about. It's kind of my beef, my argument when you tell me I should buy a strip club. I'm like, I mean, yeah, but I could understand how it gets.
The L word.
Yeah, he gave me his card, gave me his number, said, use it. I mean, I went in and had an amazing time. But I sat down and I laughed to myself. Niggas just be talking on this podcast, yo.
don't realize who hears
I
shit,
keep
yo.
telling y'all gotta shut up.
Y'all.
No, y'all gotta shut up. No,
It's
honestly.
us. It's us.
Well, I tell you this all the time because you come in here. Let me tell you what I think of this artist and their whole family.
I never.
Fucking think this sucks and it's trash. And why did you put that out? And I'm like, yo, niggas, listen. Niggas, listen. What do you want me to say? And that clearly goes to the owners of the places we frequent too. So shout out to him. And it was a good time in there. It was a good time on a weekday when it's not weekend time. And that's my Pergola story.
Nice grown-up vibe, right?
Oh, yeah. No,
Super
nice.
dope grown-up
Nice.
vibe.
Nice. So now, right, in New York City, shout out to our listeners all over the world. Everybody in the world, and this is not an ad, they're saying, hey, say less. You had, Alex?
I've heard.
I know. We ain't even got to. You ain't got to say nothing. You ain't got to say that. Say less.
Who's saying say less?
Hip hop does this
Hip-hop.
thing, and apparently I know the owner, so I ain't gonna shit on
You do.
Say Less. Yeah, they keep telling me I know him.
You know.
So I ain't shitting on Say Less. And I haven't been there, so I can't say nothing
It's
about
a new
it.
Oh, it's a spot.
It's a new
completely
hot
wrong.
spot with
It's the-
food. They got
Got it.
screens up. You can watch the game. They got private rooms upstairs, downstairs, whatever. I haven't
They
been
got
there yet.
legs, hills.
The women are there.
TNA.
Yeah,
A lot of
Julan.
TNA.
Yeah, exactly.
I
Julan,
didn't know
Julan,
we were
Julan.
saying that. Yeah, I was
Julan. The women.
Lots of TNA.
The women are there.
Yes, they.
And that's what it is. So everybody for the past month and a half, 2 months, been like, Joe, get to say less. Joe, get to say less. And I'm like, I ate. I have a chef. Like, what the fuck am I going? Joe, you just need to get to say less. But the other night after the little shindig when I'm running around the city, all these industry niggas would say, yo, we going to say less. Pecos, yo, say less. Joe, trust, Joe. Kai, say less. I'm like, yo, all right, say less.
S-A-Y, nigga.
Say less then.
Funny.
I mean, and I still haven't gone, but I'm going to go. And I call Ash, and I was like, oh, because she's like, we're going to say less. And here I come, grumpy man. Oh, all I heard about this place is that the food. You trying to go be mixy? She's like, all right, nigga, I'm telling you where you need to be. So I'm just saying, one of these days, I'm going to try to throw something on that looks nice. That might take a while. Huh? Yeah, no, man, because I know Dar. I know I do. And only 30 people have told it to me, so I'm coming up there, goddamn. I'm going to see what's going on. I'm coming in there to be faithful.
What time we getting out tonight?
I'm coming in there right to be faithful. Don't you love going to be faithful somewhere? Oh, man. Won't he do it? Wait, I hear what he said. What he said? All Ish do is laugh on this podcast. Now, what did you say?
I didn't say nothing.
All right, tell me what Ish said, please.
I said, what time we getting out tonight, nigga? And I said,
Wait, if I got my guy going, say less. You better not come with me
yo,
to
you
say less.
stupid, yo.
You better not.
Nigga so dumb, man.
Nah, I'm dead ass. See, I knew someone was going to over here. You going to say less? Hit me. Wait. Oh, my God. This is a spot. We should have said nothing now.
TSK, Oh man, yo, you stupid. Yo.
All right, I'm gonna go see what the lamb chops is hitting. Whatever they serving. I ain't even a taco nigga. Let me get the chicken tacos. I ain't even a taco nigga, but I might have to.
Let's go see something over there. See what it's hitting on.
Yeah, that's all. All right, come on. What you want to talk about?
Nigga's a fucking
fool, yo. They better not now.
Man,
they better not.
Fool, yo.
I got at least a good 8 more years that I can be in the streets.
More than that.
Nah, 8. At 49, I got to taper it down. At 49, I'm going to have to be like, all that shit I be saying now as game, it got to be true. I'm a homebody.
Nah. 49, 50, that's when you call a couple of them, come on the yacht.
I just like to be
That's
alone. I like my peace. It's you have to pod today.
Damn, this nigga
You
said,
can't
yo,
just laugh.
all the shit I be using as game, I'ma really mean it.
No, it's gonna be.
Yeah, I'm a
it gotta be true
homebody.
at 49.
I'm a homebody.
All of that is for comedic purposes only, by the way.
Man.
Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, we know.
we know.
Say less. Yeah, I want to talk about music. A serious shit on my list later. I want to shout out to Cory Booker. He made me cry.
Yeah,
that was
Yeah,
beautiful.
no, he made me cry. That was beautiful. Yeah, we can get into music. Come on, start about music.
All right. Where we at with the new drops? Come on, Park. I said, where we at with the new drops? Park said a bunch of shit dropped this
Well,
week.
while he figures it out, we can start with this No Love extended version. Summer Walker, SZA, Cardi B.
what a good video.
I did not see the video. Of course, you saw the video.
I did. This is a video first, download later kind of song.
For some of us.
For some of us, yeah.
For me, I
it's a
was
nice video.
really anxious to hear the audio of this.
It's also a very nice song.
You're never getting a Cardi.
Nope. Let it go.
And let me not say, I fuck with Cardi. I love Cardi. And look at Summer looking good. Look at Cardi fronting. Amazing. Can't wait for my second album. Thanks for the love and support.
She put that phone down and bust out laughing on the nigga
Oh
like,
my God, yo. No, that's hilarious. The song, it starts with Cardi and then gets into the song. And I still think Summer's album is a classic and I love the record, so I'm glad that this song is being highlighted. And that's it. That's all I got. Sounds cool. I like the original just because it's the original.
Sure.
Like, it's one of them songs that really didn't need. Like, this is business happening.
yeah,
This
to
is
breathe more life
smart.
into the
Smart
project.
business,
This is,
though.
yeah, it's one of those.
I know,
Smart
so-
business.
You know, smart
Not mad at
business,
that.
but business nonetheless. So shout out to them. Shout out to Summer, Cardi, and SZA. I know Nigo. I don't know Nigo, but
You know Nigo.
I know everybody, man. If I knew Nigo, he would have. This album looks good, though. I haven't heard it.
Hey, man.
Only the songs that were released. Yo, turn this off.
Yeah. I was going to say the real story is that Malice is back. No Malice.
Yeah.
Malice is back. And he's talking that shit.
I'm about to sound stupid. I don't care. Listening to this, you understand why those comparisons floated around early.
What you mean?
Who's the best artist in clips?
Oh.
I'm not doing this
Who's
again.
the best rapper in clips? But you did it for a long time. We did it for a long time.
Yeah.
Nigga, I got
like
Pusha dissed me in a verse because of this.
Why, you said Malice is better?
Yes.
Why would he do
So you say it again all these. So you say it again all these years later.
No, he asked me, did I say Malice was better?
Oh, okay.
And that's what I
That's
said, and I woke up
hilarious.
to Mayhem one day.
Yo, that's some real fucking rapper shit. Like my own twin brother, you can't say he's better than me. Fuck that. I'm dissing you.
And that's exactly what he did.
That's
and
hilarious.
gave him like about 8 bars.
That's
So
hilarious.
I'm chilling. I'm out that conversation.
Malice is nice. They both nice.
Yes.
Shut it up. Shut it up. This confirms my theory. You know, every time we start talking about me trying to rap, you're like, oh, you gotta get the dust off, get the dust off. This nigga's here sound like he ain't never stopped.
Yeah, he did. Sound like
What is this? He should not be able to sound like this right now.
He sounded great.
he
No,
wrote,
this sounds
he wrote
crazy.
the beat, all that shit.
He might didn't
No,
stop,
he's,
though.
he's saying
Now
that.
he did put out some
Right. He put
gospel
out projects as No
project
Malice.
stuff,
But I'm
yeah.
saying he might have still.
Niggas fighting
fucked
to
with
pay
it.
when you got richer friends.
That's hard.
And it's just true.
Yeah.
Sometimes it just be such a simple, true line that's just, hey, I feel you on that. He's got to sneak the card over. Hurry, I got to move faster.
No, nigga went to the bathroom to say,
Yeah,
come back, it's paid already.
Yeah, go ahead, man. Malice sounds great. I'm gonna listen to this album.
I hope that means we're getting more clips. It's gonna be a hell of a summer if we get a Clips album. For me,
Well,
personally.
I hate to be the bearer of great news. I'm gonna jump on the ledge
out.
and say
You might be.
it's coming.
It's coming, probably.
It's coming. You're not. He's not just rapping like
I was
this
just
out the
about to
blue.
say- I
That's
was
not
just about to
possible.
say.
Right.
That's not possible.
that time,
this
man,
is
he wrote the
someone with a plan. You
Or
don't. You don't rap like you don't do that.
Or he been in the stew for months
Working on something,
cooking.
and I don't think it was something by itself.
Yeah, I agree.
So I'm gonna guess that and maybe that's how it should be said. Pusha T, Clips, and Nigo, because Pusha T is Pusha T and Clips is Clips.
And not only that, like if you're trying to draw the, Pusha did do the Hear Me Clearly record, which is also on this album.
Right.
And there's a lot of new fans who
They
might not know who Clips is.
Yeah.
So that's the way to draw you in. Oh, okay,
That's
Pusha
true.
T's on this
That
record
is
too.
true.
Let me go click play on that.
That is true.
It's kind of like what you told me before about Anderson .Paak and Bruno Mars and Silk Sonic. Like people might not know this is Silk Sonic, so I have to put these names in here to garner that
The
attention.
names
as well.
are too big to not put them there.
Right. Right.
Bottom line. So great. I'm gonna check this out. What else came out?
Lotto, friend of the show.
Big Lotto.
Lotto, hey,
Big Lotto. Say
the
her name right.
biggest.
Put some spec on her name.
Big Lotto. I love Lotto now, by the way.
I'm
Nah,
glad.
she
I'm
was-
glad y'all love
I'm
her
a
now.
fan.
I liked her when she came.
She was dope.
Now I love her.
Yeah.
I love her. I have this protective energy over her now. But she was just really cool with a real good vibe, and I hope that people like that. I just be hoping the industry don't jade them the way it jades so many of us. Like, because you could tell these niggas from the South with a plan and that just hustler spirit. If they don't get down, it's powerful energy.
Yeah.
It's powerful energy, man. Shout out to Lotto.
Album's pretty good, man.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And I didn't think I would be the demo, but it's pretty good.
I knew I was a demo, so I was.
Well, yeah,
This
because it's
album
Kodak Black, Nardo Wick, Dirk,
that Nardo Wick
21
record.
Savage.
It's a good
Yo,
album.
you are such a you're in a Nardo Wick hive.
Nah,
No, yeah.
I'm a Nardo Wick high.
Yeah. You know, yeah.
Nah. But he smoked that feature though. But this is a good album. She puts out good albums. As a Lotto Hive fan, I've been saying this for a minute. This ain't new to me.
I was impressed.
All right, what else dropped?
I don't know if you guys are a fan of Buddy, but he put out a nice little project.
I like
Second
Buddy.
album.
I like Buddy.
I don't have too much of a deep dive because I only heard it skim through. There's too much that came out. Kalani put out a new single. It's dope.
Okay.
Nicki Minaj and Fabio.
Yeah.
Fredo Bang.
Well, let's not just
Slow down.
speed by
Slow
My
down.
bad. My
Nicki
bad.
Minaj and
Y'all didn't really sound too engaged, so I was just
And
going to,
your
you know
guy?
what I mean?
No, that's our guy.
No, I think Joe got your beat.
I don't play about Fabio, no.
Word. You bring the
I don't.
you bring the shined up apple, put it on the desk. You are the teacher's pet for that nigga, yo. That's your guy.
I wonder why that is. I mean, we're not friends.
You think that nigga caught you down a hookah spot and gave you a rough look?
I've never.
Word.
rough look.
Scared the fan out of you?
No.
That's what happened? You was a little
Hit him
under
with that.
pressure?
No.
Did you say something before and he was like, yo, he
Yeah.
gave you that look like, yo, I heard that.
No. I see what y'all doing. All right. I didn't even think of that because it's so preposterous. That is so preposterous to me. But now that you open my mind that way, I see how one could come to that conclusion.
Yeah.
Nah, it's always mad respectful when we see each other. Like, I be walking to wherever I'm going by myself. He'll roll by with 30 cars with people hanging out the window on sunroofs. Yo, Joe, what up? We got to get up, nigga. All right. Yo, I want to come talk to you, stupid nigga. No, Fabi in the car over there. All right. Hey, tell him, hey.
Whenever.
Oh,
He's so
shit.
old, yo.
Nah, you know what it is? They be taking my niggas, man. They kill my niggas when they get to cooking.
Mm-hmm.
So Favi is just one of them to me that he's cooking and they didn't take him. He's here and the label supports him and I believe he can actually make music.
He can.
Yeah, he
I
can.
think he can make music. So it's just a lot of things firing on all cylinders for Favi, and he's from New York. And he's one of the New York niggas coming out saying, hey, I run New York. I like that consistent message. And clearly somebody at the label agrees. You done got a Kanye feature, you got a Quavo feature, you on Kanye's album, you got a Nicki feature, you got this video shot, Alicia Keys.
Oh, no, they behind.
What
him,
do y'all
100%.
think is happening here? It ain't just a Joe thing. Somebody else out there is saying, yeah,
Him.
he's coming.
A couple people, I think.
They've heard music that we have. They're privy to things that we haven't heard, and they're pushing this. Fabio says, "My first album, mixed and mastered by the legendary Mike Dean."
Like,
Yo,
Yeah, I
come on,
seen Mike Dean post it the other day.
Come on.
come on, yo.
Mike did a lot of stuff on Lotto album too. A lot of production,
why it sounds
additional production. Yeah.
Yo, I want Mike Dean to just fucking. I don't even do music. He got to mix something I do. Like Mike Dean is Mike Dean. Like, what are we talking about here?
He's that dude.
That's on the humble. That's on the humbug. And listen,
That was dope.
for consumers out there, right? Just to explain how important this is. As a new artist, I didn't know nothing about mixing and mastering, none of that bullshit. It's just recently asked how important that is. So if you don't know, you don't know. But when my album was finished, like completed, when I thought I did all the creative work, and the label was sending options of who you wanted to mix and master, and their prices, and who does what, and who don't. It's a really important thing in your music. Everybody don't get the guy that can make your music sound like it sounds in your head, or like it's supposed to sound in the record. Maybe you can't afford the guy that can mix your music like that. And if you do, you got to pay for it. For him to just casually say this, oh yeah, Mike Dean was my first shit. Nigga, is he signed?
Niggas don't realize how big
is
of
he
a stat
signed
that
to
is to
good
say that.
music? Like, it's starting to look like he's a good music guy. It's starting to look like Kanye got away from Kim and bumped into niggas that he believed in and kept them with him for whatever the reason be. Whether that's Antonio Brown, Justin LeBoy, Quavo, Fabio, Jason Lee. Like, there's a few niggas that Kanye just looks like he's assembling a squad to go, and Fabio's on that.
Oh, no, Fabio's definitely on that squad. He even went back, and I told y'all before, he added off the Donda 2 record, off the Donda 2 album, the song with Migos, We Did It, Kid. They went back and added a Fabio verse to that. Like, he's clearly rocking with Fabio 100%.
Guess who else is rocking with Fabio 100%?
Me.
Oh, I'm standing up already. Wait, hey, Nikki. Holy shit. It's Nikki. Shout out, and hey, gotta highlight it. I can't say it about Fabio, not say it about Nikki. There's a clear and concise plan. They are moving with intention.
Oh, yeah.
Nicki Minaj and that entire crew. And Nicki wouldn't give me an album date. So that's even more impressive. Yo, there is no deadline to when I'm firing. I'm firing, and when it feels right,
We'll drop.
I will drop. I will let y'all know when it's coming. So with that mentality, for her to be doing what she's doing, yes.
Like, even this record here, she posted like a snippet. It was like, yo, should I put this out or scrap it? Now, we know
It's coming out.
it's coming out.
Yeah.
Music generally drops at midnight. This shit ain't dropped at noon. It was just like, all right, yeah, here it is.
You know what? I've set the alarm before and hit AM instead of PM. That's probably what it was.
But it's like that flexibility to we moving
When we
on my
want to.
word
Yeah.
when we go.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah,
it.
this is y'all move. Y'all do what y'all doing. We're going to drop this later.
Let y'all get y'all shit out the way.
All bases covered from Nicki Minaj. I'm a veteran. Let me give you my Coily Ray record. Let me pop out with her because she got them youngins on Smash. Let me go sit with Kevin Samuels and all the internet niggas first. Yo, it's Nick. I'm here. I'll go sit with Joe. I'll go drop my shit back to back with these niggas over here.
And I gave you 2 little baby
I gave you
records.
2 baby
Yeah,
records.
that's what I'm
back to back.
saying. Back to back.
Yeah.
The 2 little baby records. And now, here I am with Fabio. Y'all remember me. I'm that feature queen still. Or maybe y'all don't, so I'm going to remind you now. And she's a lot more active consistently on socials. I love when mega stars get out there and play. She's out here to play. Y'all got to deal with her. At a time where everybody ain't out here playing, you got to support this. And that's not pandering. I'm not being paid. I hate you niggas, yo. I hate you niggas.
I'm tired of that
I
shit.
come in here every week and tell y'all everything I hate, and the very few things that I like and love. And somehow y'all say, oh, he's sitting with a bunch of women. He must be trying to fix his reputation. Newsflash, my reputation will never be fixed. I'm a black man in America. I've done shit.
That's true.
I've done shit. I'm not one of the niggas that's gonna paint himself to be perfect to be in position. I'm just gonna be in the perfect position because I'm me everywhere I go. That's that. So, damn, how did I even get to that?
You was rapping. That was nice.
How did I even get to that? I don't even know how
That was
I
a
got
bar,
to
though.
that
That
rant
was a
just
couple
now.
bars right there.
What was I talking about?
Perfect
Oh, yeah,
position
pander.
perfect.
It's to the women. It's Women's Month. It's Women's Month. You can't even sit and talk. And this is the thing about that. We spoke to all of these women, or we spoke to a lot of women. I spoke to more women. It's a very consistent message with all of them. Lady London, Nicki Minaj, Lotto, you name them. Dage Loaf said she got something to say. The women have something to say. And all of them have said, yo, different things is popping now. Whatever was popping the last 5 years for women, BBLs, this, nah. We rapping now, we outside. That's what they all keep saying. Along with their plight as women. You fucking right, it's interesting talking to the women. As men, we not getting that experience.
And we don't know what the fuck they dealing with. So yeah, it is. Let's hear it.
I even like that she's on a drill record. I don't care how she sounds on it. That your brain is saying, hey, as one of the best rappers, let's learn how to do this. I don't care how she sounds. I ain't critiquing it. Hey, and he let her go.
Yeah.
For mad long.
Well,
So
this is her song.
oh, it's her song?
This is her song featuring him.
Oh, well, I love it even more. You went for mad long with a nigga like Fabio waiting behind you.
Right.
I love that even more because the record don't normally start with the go-off verse. The go-off verse is second. You just went off. See, I'm listening to this and I hear her just trying to see which pocket she like. Like
She played with different flows.
every other bar, she changing the flow. Where I like, where I could go, what I could do. By the time she get used to this, she'll have a man.
But that's what she did on the second verse.
Yeah,
Second verse was, all right, I experimented with different flows and shit on the first verse, but now I'm going to wrap you motherfuckers up real quick.
Shout out to Nick. Shout out to Fabi. I don't have anything to say about this. I
Great
can't.
record, man.
No,
Great
shit.
Yeah,
record.
no, I can't. I gotta leave this alone.
I wanna hear it outside.
And I've said that about every Fabio record that he's put out. I already know what time it is come April 22nd, whenever that is. Whenever that drop,
What's up?
I'm outside. What else came out?
Posthumous Fife Dog, Rest in Peace album.
I saw
A whole album.
Rest in Peace,
Yeah, whole
Fife.
album, yeah. Good project. Good project. Rest in peace. Kind of, you know how I feel about posthumous albums. It's always a little sad to hear. Bunch more underground shit, but are you saying anything in the Bang Bang lane?
Nah, but I did see Tory Lanez drop something new.
A tape or a song?
A song.
Okay.
Taking Care.
Looks like he's doing a weekly thing
Man, I'm gonna cut this off.
on the
It's fire.
artwork. It says
This is about to get
Fargo
purchased
Friday
in a minute.
tracks.
It's
Oh,
fire.
Fargo
Something
Fridays is back.
We here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
We here
say no
now.
more. Say no more.
We here now. I know what that is. I love it.
You know what that
shout
means.
Shout out to Tori. Gotta love it. Another one I love. Sabrina Claudio, better version, out now. Love her. Just pre-ordered the album. You know what time it is. Listen, I told y'all, not like you needed me to tell you. We about to get a great spring and summer of
Absolutely.
music.
I
believe
already
so.
see it.
It's gonna be phenomenal.
I already see it.
And it's starting. So, yeah, a lot of my favorite niggas is dropping. I can't wait. Chance the Rapper, Child of God. Dropped.
It did.
Haven't heard it? Give it to me.
Okay.
No. Yo, Parks, yo. Why don't you niggas man up for a change? Why don't you niggas find your nuts? Like that part. Nah, we talk a lot off mic. Now, let me look at you niggas in the face. Fine, why don't you take your hand? You got a hand? Grab your dick. Any of y'all. Is it there still?
I don't know.
Well, I'm just talking shit.
Word.
That's what I'm looking like. I'm trying to see where you going.
No, I'm trying to push one of
Yo,
y'all.
TSK, what's the timestamp on when he said people listen to this podcast?
I'm trying to push one of y'all to give the Chance the Rapper
Fam.
real. It won't be you because you don't know nothing about this shit.
If I say it, you're going to tell me, Ice, you can't say that because people might hear it and they're going to say, oh my God, how dare you call me trash?
Have you heard? All right, let's start over. Have you heard this?
No, and I won't hear this.
Have you heard this?
I heard it.
How is it?
I'm cool. And I'm a Chance the Rapper fan. I've been very vocal about that for a long time. This one.
What is this about? It says Child of God.
Child of God shit.
For real?
Yeah.
but done in like a dark, gloomy, dope way?
No.
Or like,
No.
you think Chance still wants to rap?
I don't know.
Honestly.
I don't know.
I have no idea.
I wish he would.
I'm going to try to advance this conversation in a way that's not offensive to anybody.
Yeah.
That
And I say this as
acid rap
somebody-
coloring book run was phenomenal.
I say this as somebody with the worst take of the decade in saying that Chance has a chance to grab the baton from Drake and
it looked that
run.
way.
And I was in you saying that in hindsight.
No, I
yo.
said no. When y'all said it, then no, it did not look that way.
If coloring book is your first project, like project,
It wasn't.
project,
It wasn't.
project,
It still wasn't.
whatever. If that was his major label, I'm here, we going now, and which is what it felt and looked like.
He's changing the rules to the Grammys
Yeah,
and Billboard and all
yeah,
sorts of shit.
yeah.
It
They're
looked
getting
like he was about to be.
I know.
I know what. He was backed by the right people. He was stamped by the right people. The album sounded like it was supposed to sound, and the music business changed rules for him. He was from Chicago, where plenty of greats have come from. He had the support. He had political support. He had support from Kanye. He had a beautiful family, a beautiful wife, children, a twin brother. It couldn't have gotten any more perfect than Chance. This is before drill took over. This is before rap had all these concerns about, hey, what's going on? This is when you had to kind of be clean and preppy and marketable and just, yeah, it looked like if you starting there, our projection is, oh, he about to go crazy.
And the music was fucking great.
And even if we was totally off and thinking that he was about to go totally crazy, we would have never predicted from Acid Rap Coloring Book that the next project would be so my wife and kids-ish, and that this project or this song would be, hey, I'm a child of God. You were lying if you saying that, yo. You were lying.
I didn't say I predicted he would go that route.
None of y'all out there, y'all are fucking liars.
If anyone says that, they are lying.
It's just easy to look
It
back
was
and say,
the
oh,
setup-
Joe said Chance
the
was going to
setup
be the
was
next
there.
Drake.
To
It
look
looked
like
like
they
he
were
was
going
about
to
to be the
push
next
him.
superstar.
It
Yes,
looked like
it
he
looked
was
like they
taking
were going to
over.
push him. But again, I think he fell victim to y'all believed them fake numbers. Because all of that stuff that happened, then you went to book a tour. And when I saw Chance the Rapper try to book Madison Square Garden solo, I knew it was over. Because that wasn't going to happen. And I'm not trying to disrespect nobody. But
that is
again, no, it's not.
Well, it's not. It's not. You're right. I'm talking shit.
So when you start believing these numbers, oh shit, we did this, we changed the rules, and this, you sold this, you did that. Cool, let's go book this venue. Why we can't sell it? Oh shit, we can't sell this one either. Oh shit, we can't. Okay, let's cancel the tour and let's blame it on. We're gonna go spend time with our family.
Yeah, but it's easy to see why they would have done that at that time when you're selling fucking a bazillion 3 hats. Like that's not a fudging the number.
Hats ain't tickets to your show, bro. I could order a hat from home.
You're right.
And it comes to the
You're
house.
right,
I'm not driving to the venue to buy the hat.
Ice. You're looking at it from hindsight. At the time,
No, I looked at it then and said this.
Okay.
I'm documenting.
I
You can go
I
pull
like
it up.
this fight from you.
But if you're on Chance the Rapper's team and we sold however hundreds of thousands of hats, yeah, we're gonna shoot for the stars.
You can shoot.
Where did we learn that he sold 100,000 3 hats?
I don't know how many it was. It was a lot.
I know, but where did we learn that?
I don't remember.
It was here. It was with us.
Oh yeah, you did talk with us. Yeah.
Yeah, but only in hip hop did we just take some shit that somebody's saying and go with it.
I'm telling you, bro. When they started
I'm
looking
not
at
sure I
them
believe that when he
numbers,
said that.
I'm talking about the music numbers because that's where they start basing a lot of this shit off of. Okay, you're moving X amount here and there. Now we can book this.
What
venue
did
for you,
coloring
book that
book
for you.
sell, yo? It sold.
It did.
And if I'm looking at those numbers, I would believe that I could sell Madison Square Garden.
That part I don't really care much about because, like I said, you could fudge the music industry numbers fairly easily. We've talked about streaming farms, all types of shit. But when you actually, on top of the numbers that you have, which may or may not be fudged, have a physical product that people are buying and wearing, and I did see them walking around in New York City. Like I kind of believe that he sold a lot of them.
And just so y'all know, coloring book.
And I saw.
To answer the question, coloring book debuted at number 8 and equated to 38,000 units
first week. But that's not the cumulative numbers, though. That's the first.
And that was before they changed the rule things. I think
38,000 means I shouldn't try to sell out the Garden.
Or the other venues that was on that tour.
But I think that was before they changed the SoundCloud rules to count towards the sales and all that shit.
They change the rule when a nigga make a phone call, boy.
Right nigga.
I'll tell
Right
you that
nigga get
one.
on that phone. Yeah.
Hey, yo, I'm popping on SoundCloud. Make that count. Not for real. All right, thanks. When will it kick in?
It can kick in today.
Can we count them now?
But them fake numbers ain't gonna mean nothing when you got to sell a ticket. And that's when you start to really see, oh shit.
And then he
You're
went
not as
through-
big as
then
we thought you
Chance went
was.
through some mental health shit. Me and him had an important conversation. All the people in the hip hop be having mental health shit going on, man.
I think
And then I put your music at the I don't put it at the forefront. Like once you start telling me you got mental health shit going on, now I'm not judging your music as music. I'm just hoping that you okay.
Right.
How are you doing? And
I just think
what
that's
do a lot of people do? Like
celebrity
if the,
shit,
if the
period.
music ain't, if I don't want to do music anymore, I mean,
he had the potential to be a star though.
He still does. By
No,
the
I'm
way.
just
If he-
saying he could have been out of here in movies. He could have been, you know what I mean, like Transformers, Fast Five type spin-off shit. He had the ability to do that.
I love Chance. I want him to do well and be well. And I do believe that he has the ability to get out there and make a really great album.
He might not want to though. Like he might really just be, again, if it's all about my family, my children. Like
Shut up. I'm not rolling. Niggas be wanting to make a great album. Even
He
if
has a great album. He got one.
If you don't want to make a great album, don't put out music.
If you do,
That's not true. Some niggas is doing it for other reasons. I can care less about it being a great album.
I think that's a shame.
You don't win one championship and stop wanting championships.
Yeah, I think that's a shame.
If you so happen to bump into a great album your first time out, you do want to do that again. You want to experience that again.
Or if
and
you're a
if you
musician.
don't, then you're fucking
Your motivation
Your
can be
point of
different.
reference is off. Like be back to Roddy Ricch again.
That's like a nigga that won a ring and now, okay, I got my ring. Now I'm gonna go secure me a bag somewhere. I got a ring already. I ain't gotta go play for a contender.
But the good music secures the bag,
Not
especially
necessarily.
in longevity.
Man, I just want to argue shit. If you make music, you should want it to be good.
You should, but
Yeah, I was about to
come
say.
on, we know niggas that's not putting out good music.
Not-
Niggas, we just said people
I
are
don't.
using. Hold
Give
on,
me
hold
those
on.
people.
Hold
Let's
on,
stay-
wait.
let's stay there.
We just said we see it in hip hop that people are using hip hop as a springboard to something else.
Uh-huh,
I want the brand deal. I want this.
But that starts with making good
But
music.
that starts
good
with
music.
making
If I
quality
made
music.
good music, you know I've done that. Let me get in here to now do something else.
And Chance,
I want to get
the
out of
TV
rap.
show thing, the rap.
Ain't
rap
no money
contest.
in rap. We keep saying that. So let me get out of this. Let me springboard onto something else.
You can't
just
do that
said
without making good music.
Can't do it
if
without
I've already made good music, y'all are all sitting here defending Chance as a great rapper, made great projects.
but what I'm saying is he has not used it as a springboard yet.
He did a little bit.
And not in the manner in which he could have.
I mean,
Fam, he could have been Michael B. Jordan right now. That nigga could have been
Again,
on the
man,
face
you
of
gotta
every
also-
fucking.
I won't say that, but I'm sure
You get what
he
I'm
had
saying?
opportunity.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I mean, he could have definitely, if he didn't want to fuck with music no more, he could have done mad other shit.
he had a show with Cardi B and T.I. on Netflix. It was a pretty big show at the time. I know, we
Shut
can.
up.
Okay.
Shut up. Stop it.
I didn't
All
know
right.
that. I
I'm
didn't
sure
know
he
that.
got a nice little bag for that.
I'm saying
But what
that
does that mean? See, that's
is your
yo.
goal?
Those are the conversations I'm having in real time now. Hey, I didn't even mean to have such a real podcast on a Saturday, but yeah, I'm speaking to more and more artists and entertainers and creators and content people and gamers and so forth and so on. Some of y'all are basing your decisions on the bag,
yes, a lot of them are.
but a lot of people are not.
Yeah, I don't think
But
so.
a lot of people are brand building, relationship building, and setting up their third and fourth step with step 1 and 2.
I agree.
Everybody is not
I'm not
rushing
saying everybody's
out.
doing that.
And the bigger bags come in third and fourth
Yeah,
step.
yeah, but those people, the people that's doing it that way, you might get overshadowed by the people that's, all right, I can get this back here, this back here, this back here, this back here. I mean, hey, I say everybody's doing what they have to do for them.
But at the time, that looked like it was a springboard to do more shit. Here, I'm going to
Absolutely.
showcase my personality
Yeah,
on a
yeah,
show
yeah,
where I'm
yeah.
talking and evaluating people. And he was kind of a
No. You're wrong. It's a lie. Stop. It's a myth. That was a Netflix show. That Netflix put a budget behind, and it was their idea to see if it could work. So we're tagging the people that we think can make this work, which just so happened to be T.I., Chance, Cardi, somebody else I'm missing in that. Jadakiss was on there.
They had
Like,
special guests.
yeah, they did. Royce
Fat
was
Joe
on
was
there.
on there,
Fat
yeah.
Joe was on there. But this lives and dies with Netflix's thinking. Chance could have came on there and been an absolute stud. means nothing. It's not a him thing. It's not one of them things like it's the American Idol where Netflix is going to try to re-up this thing for 10 seasons.
But he still could have went on there and been an absolute stud, and then now that shows the next company, yo, we could work with him. Look at how he does.
You're right.
Let's go get him.
You're right. Where are they?
Fam, I don't know.
I know.
I'm just saying, he could've.
And
I didn't watch the show, so I don't know how he performed on it.
Yeah, but that's in hindsight. In hip-hop, we teach niggas, yo, the look and proof of concept, you build it, and you hope that when it comes back, you build it to be valuable enough that we could pay you now. So even if you're right, and he went into this, yo, I'm going to kill this shit. You go in thinking I'm going to kill, and I'm going to kill so much that at the end of this, they'll want to come back.
Yeah.
And if they don't,
someone else will.
Or, dog, he could have went into this shit. Like I said, I'm going back off that tour again. You lose that tour, you lost a lot of money there. That tour got canceled. So now it's, all right, here's a bag here. Let me go take this bag.
This was before the tour, I think.
But that's what
I could be wrong.
I don't care. You took the bag. You're right. Netflix paid the bag. What did the bag do for your brand and the impact that you have today? And that's the point that I'm making about people that are negotiating for bags and taking a big bag and a chance
in the front
versus people that are taking a risk and an opportunity that may not pay all the way in the front, but in a year, 2 or 3, boy, am I going to be glad that I did this now.
Some people got to be comfortable enough to be in a position to take that risk, though.
That's a fucking crutch.
But no, they said that with him.
You're right, and it's a crutch. That is a crutch. And maybe I say that as somebody that's comfortable, that has been comfortable being uncomfortable. But true change comes from being uncomfortable.
That's true.
I still think as an artist, show, even if you got the bag in mind as an artist, I don't know of an artist in any media form, whether it's visual art, whether it's music, whether it's whatever, that's just out here purposely putting out mediocrity.
I'm not saying put out. What I'm saying is an artist can look at it as, yo, this is just
now I gotta hear some of this.
A step to the next step.
Okay. I gotta hear some of this now. I do. I have to hear. I have to. Yo, turn this off. Chance, maybe you haven't gotten the memo. We talking about killing now. We talking about killing, a switch on the Glock, spinning the block.
Go slide,
dead
yo.
ops. You gotta go kill somebody.
Now you gotta go slide.
This is the wrong time to come in with all this God shit. That worked a few years ago, yo. That worked at the Apollo when niggas wouldn't boo you because you were singing gospel. They offer that now. These new kids, they don't care. This ain't gonna work. Sorry, hate to be that guy. Hate to be the bearer of bad news. I'm just telling it like it is. Hey, you keep coming, getting out. Hey, you keep getting out here talking about God if you want.
Kanye talk about God?
God and marriage. Yeah, but he behaves in such an ungodly manner that
balance it out.
We accept the contract. All you doing is God shit right now. Like we know what Kanye. Oh, he doing his MAGA shit right. He ain't getting his MAGA back. Oh, he doing his artful shit right now. Like it's different Kanye's. We accept that. We accept that. We don't. You know how great you got to be for us to accept that. Honestly, true. You got to be really fucking great for us to accept your what's the word? Idiocracy, idiosyncrasy. It's one of them words.
Idiosyncrasy.
Yeah, idio something. But we accept it from him. Chance? No. And that's the problem with these fucking new rappers, yo. 1 album, 2 albums. You think you could just... No. Sorry, Kyler Murray. No, nigga. You have to actually do this for a little while first. We're clowning LL Cool J videos online. The fuck do you think we think about you? What are you talking about? You better fucking read the room.
Oh, man.
And I love Chance. I think he has the ability to get it together. Parks told me something off the air that is interesting.
Can you repeat it on air?
I don't know.
I don't know because we don't know.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know because we don't know. But we can theorize. We can tell our truths, which is a lie. He said that maybe, just maybe, some of the behind-the-scenes people that were working with Chance are not working with him anymore.
Well, that's what we've said about a couple of artists.
I know.
And you see it
and
when they're out there on their own.
If you apply that to Chance, we don't know if it's true. But boy, it looks true. Sexy little outfit. Gotta look at this again. That would explain a lot.
It would.
Whatever.
Definitely would.
I want Chance to be great. I love you, Chance.
Huge
I hope
fan.
your mental health is well. I don't want to hear no God shit right now. Not if it's not attached to darkness and you asking him to pull you out of a jam or a mistake that you made. I don't want to hear they don't believe in God the way that I do. Nigga.
Dog.
No. What? I'm keeping it real on
You
this
are.
podcast,
I'm
yo.
just
I'm here to
saying
tell the
that-
truth. I
listen
don't
to
care
what
what
we
they
saying.
say about me. They're gonna say it anyway. I'm here to tell the truth. Sorry.
I'm saying we're in a place that you can't you can't preach positivity unless it's attached to negativity.
Ish. Whatever.
That's crazy.
Whatever, yo.
That's nuts. Man.
Maybe there should be life expectancy on hip hop artists' careers. Because, yeah, you eventually grow up and realize, hey, I shouldn't have talked about some of that shit. Hey, what I was thinking and doing back then was wild. That's not really hip hop. It's not. Niggas never tell you about the fucking growth and the maturity. We just don't talk about growth. Because Ice got I love you from his baby. Like, we talking about
Round of
growth.
applause,
Round of applause. Round of applause. That's a big deal.
Got my first I love you daddy, bro.
Shout out to the new dads out there. Girl dads.
girl dads.
Girl.
We here.
What does that mean, yo?
It means we are dads of girls.
Shut the fuck up.
Just a hater.
Shut up.
Just a hater.
Shut the fuck up.
Don't
That's
hate.
some new Gen Z shit.
You would say it if you was a girl dad.
He's not. He can't say it. That's why he's hating.
I'm a boy dad.
But if you were
Nobody
a girl
cares.
dad, you would be coming in here championing it.
Okay.
All right.
What I'm saying is, they can't keep inventing things to divide us.
That is true. I agree
Yeah.
with that.
You're a dad. I'm a dad. You're a dad. Black dads have already had to fight for just dad rights. Wouldn't care if you got a plant that you father. If you got a fucking pet, you dad.
Cat dad.
It was too long where dads, we just got a bad right. He don't show up. I don't know my dad. He's a deadbeat. He's on drugs. He's not around. He's not here. All right, now dads is showing up, and now it's girl dad. No, nigga.
All dads
What the
matter.
fuck are y'all talking about out there, girl dad? Hey, I love my son like you love your daughter.
That's what it is. All dads matter.
Active dads. Like the dads that are being like actual fathers that have had to father through some shit, that have had to teach through some shit. The fuck are you talking about? My kid was in bed playing with the iPad. I was in the closet looking for an outfit to wear, getting jiggy for the night. I came back, he wasn't in the bed no more. I had a heart attack. Hey, oh my God, get down. Where did he go? Hey, this nigga just got up like a real nigga and went to the bathroom to piss. He didn't even go
How that
nowhere.
felt?
He didn't go downstairs. He wasn't rummaging through shit. Niggas just went to piss, pull the nigga, pee-pee. Yo, dad, pee-pee in.
How that felt?
Amazing. Nigga grabbed all the toilet tissue, wiped his little shit, went back to the bed. I said, oh shit, a nigga. Oh no, you growing. Like,
Yo, watching them grow is something different.
you're
bro.
growing. You're growing. Shout out to growth. Like, but the real definition of growth, like when you can see every step of
Yeah.
of the growth. Oh, you know what a toilet is. Oh, you can talk a little bit. Oh, you know what a Capri Sun is. Oh, you know what your favorite thing is. Oh, you can work this thing. Oh shit. Like that's just hard.
It is. It's really amazing.
Gotta enjoy
My daughter just surprised the shit out of me. She just went and pulled her pants down and sat on the potty. Like, and said pee-pee. And it fucked my head up because we just starting this.
Girl dad me when she's 21.
Yes, still gonna be girl dad. nigga. Fuck we talking about? Fuck is we talking about?
See,
This ain't no
that
part-time
bad.
thing.
Now it's pod ice.
It's not.
I
What
gotta
the fuck are you
separate
talking
you
about?
podding niggas from real life shit off air.
What you mean?
Yes, girl dad, you're gonna always love your daughter. That's
I didn't
great.
say always
Hey,
love my daughter. I said I'm still gonna be girl dad, nigga.
Yes, you're gonna still be girl dad.
So what are you talking about, Joe?
Well, why don't you attempt to understand what I'm talking
Well,
about?
well, talk
You
then.
just came in defensive and attacked.
No, I said I'm still gonna be girl dad at 20. She's 21.
I know, but we don't know if you'll scream it with the same badge. I don't know if the rest of these girl dad niggas, when the girls grow up, it's like, oh, girl dad. No, now it's just dad time. You ain't even got time to scream it. You just got a father against some shit. Don't tell me that shit when they all cute and tiny. Tell me when they grow up. Girl dad. Oh, yeah? Let's see what your dad.
You want,
Hey, fair.
you want a girl, yo.
Let's
Yeah, he wants a girl.
Of course I want
That's
a
what he
girl.
wants.
Girl, yeah.
But when I get a
Don't
girl,
hate on us 'cause you don't have a girl
I'm not
yet.
gonna run around
Yes, you
screaming
are.
fucking
You are.
girl
Yes,
dad.
you
I'm
are.
gonna love my daughter the
You
way I
are.
love my first child. I'm not loving. You think I love my son any less because he's not a girl?
Nobody
No,
said that.
nobody said that.
Nobody
at
said
all.
anything of the sort. I'm telling you, I know you, have known you for a while. If you had a girl, you'd be in here, girl dad. I can see it.
I would.
Yes, you would.
Yeah, you
I
would.
would.
You
Yeah,
would.
I
I
think
think
you would. Girl,
You would.
You definitely would.
You
Corey,
definitely would.
You
All
don't
right,
think that?
it would stop at some point. It would stop. I get that. Nigga, shut up.
Yeah, that
Hey, shouts to the girl
I don't
dad.
need
Fuck
to
him.
put. Yes, but shout out to men.
Okay, shout to them too.
Why the fuck are we including girls in some men shit?
Hey, Joe, get out of here.
I'm
man.
not getting out of here.
Get
You
outta
do
here.
that shit all you want.
Get outta
Hey,
here.
you're a dad. Shout out to the dads.
Yes, shouts to the dad.
I'm not using women to divide men. Girl dad. The fuck out of here. No, you're a dad. We don't need, you're not more empowered
No one said
because
that.
a girl
different.
is here.
Nobody
That's
said
not
that
true.
at all.
That's not true.
Oh, you are more empowered.
No, oftentimes as a man,
Fucking God.
nah, seriously.
Sick of these
Oftentimes
niggas running around, yo.
they say boy
like it?
mom. They say boy mom.
No, you heard me?
I heard you. I ignored you on
Reply,
purpose.
nigga.
fuck no,
All
nigga.
right, then let's move on then.
No,
If
no,
you
no,
don't want
that's
to reply
not-
to it all, then don't reply to it. You like girl dad?
Don't-
All right, then it's girl dad time.
Don't say that, yo. Because
All
that's
right,
the case.
look,
Half the shit I
look.
want to talk about, we don't want to talk about on the show.
No,
So stop your fucking.
No, we talked about it on the Patreon. I was sitting there sounding stupid and goofy. Here we go. Now, no.
Anyway, as I was
All
saying,
right, girl
traditionally,
dad. Look at these girl dads.
Yeah, yo.
And I'm with 3 girl dads. That's the funny part. I'm with 3 whole girl dads saying
yo,
this.
you're a fool.
See, Corey would never run around and say, I'm a girl dad. I'm a father. I got to actively be there, participate, teach.
Corey is 97 years old, and his daughter is damn near grown. So this is a new.
Not damn near grown.
Corey's daughter is a teenager. Fuck is you talking about?
Not damn near grown. That's damn near grown, yo.
All right,
All right, shout out to girl dads.
this asshole. I don't know. Anyway, move along, asshole.
You're being divisive, Joe.
Yeah.
You had a girl. Yeah, I can't. Yo, the shit that they make up to make us fight, yo.
It's not to make us fight. That's the crazy part.
That's really not.
We don't give a fuck.
That's
You're
really not
getting mad at the girl dads. It's not to make us fight.
Yeah, it's not divisive, Joe.
You just mad because you're not included.
And I know.
And I know
with
you would
absolute
love to.
certainty,
No, I'm
you
mad.
would be in
I'm
here like,
mad.
girl, you
I'm
fuck around
mad.
with a
I'm
t-shirt.
mad.
100%.
That 2 people that have known me for as long as y'all have known me think that I'm mad because I want to be included in the girl dad. That's like Ish believing I can't dunk. Like, I don't like some of the things that y'all think
That shit
about
bothered
me.
him, yo. That shit really bothered him.
All right, so what do y'all think?
He has a girl.
He has a girl.
So
Rock out.
he's a girl dad. Rock out. Fuck, ain't got nothing to do with me. Motherfucker. Hey, Ish.
All right, you know what? Watch.
Yeah, nigga. What do you think about it, Joe?
Hey, I'm with it, but don't go changing. I could.
No, you can't.
No, you can't.
TSK, you got us, right?
Now, be surprised. TSK gonna hold us down. I hate your girl fucking dad, nigga. I'm sick of it, yo. This trendy new shit that pop up and we just gotta oblige.
We don't have to. Y'all
Then
can do
shut
your own
up.
thing. No,
I gotta
we
hear
don't have
you
to shut up
niggas.
either, though. That's the point. We could do our own shit. You ain't gotta be with it.
Oh, you so tough.
Stay over
on
there.
certain topics, yo. You would, I know when
He's
I
not
say
fooling nobody.
1,000%,
He's not fooling
you would come in
nobody.
this bitch with a pink t-shirt on with girl dad on it.
I wear pink t-shirts now.
I said with girl dad on it.
And that's a
in the bucket,
crock
man.
of shit. You know what girl dad is? It's the government telling us that in order to see this eclipse that happens every 300 years, we need the sunglasses. That's what it is.
No,
the
it's
same
not.
shit.
No, it's not.
It's the same shit.
It is not.
Then explain it to me.
All right, I will. You gonna cut me off?
No.
Okay, cool. Traditionally, in certain households, especially in a black household, there's been a disconnect with black fathers and their daughters. Right?
That's where you lose me.
Hold up. Let me finish.
All right, you told me I can't
Well,
cut.
first of all, in our
got you.
neighborhood,
The phrase daddy issues existed for a reason.
thank you. But in our neighborhoods,
And it usually applied to
All
fathers
right,
and
y'all
their
looking
daughters.
at one side of the coin. You all sound nuts.
I asked this
Go
nigga,
ahead.
was he going
Go
to cut
ahead,
me
Ish.
off? He said
I
no.
didn't know Ice
And
was
this
gonna
is
jump
what
in saying
always
some girl
happens.
dad
And then I lose my train of thought, niggas, and then I sound like a fucking dodo on the podcast and have all these niggas shooting for me.
All right, go ahead.
Yo,
I'm saying no.
so
Joe
no,
is good for that.
you don't say.
He'll derail you.
Tactic. That's a tactic you use.
That's a tactic that these boy dads use. These boy dads
No.
are evil.
Period. I'm just saying.
What you saying about the
Men-
girl dad shit, I'm
men
saying
should-
about deadbeat dads. Like, everything you're saying about girls is right, but why it don't apply to boys too? That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm just saying. But fam, they have T-shirts that say "boy mom" on them. Men,
I don't like those.
Daddy's little girl
don't
exists
like-
for a reason. I'm just saying.
Joe.
I'm just saying these. I know I get you don't like
Girls
it,
and
but
boys,
traditionally,
I
this is where
understand.
You're a
Can we
mama's
take
boy.
I understand.
can we take 1 second though? The Ice is wearing his own merch.
Oh, that's that money.
I'm trying to get paid, baby.
And if I'm not mistaken, that's a new little piece of
Yeah, I mean-
adornment around your neck there too.
is.
If I
Let me see that.
Yo, the nigga just got a manager, yo.
Let me see your chain.
Wait, hold up.
You can see it.
Yo, you that man.
Put my shit down.
You that dude.
Let's grab my shit.
Yo, you that
I ain't
dude.
even have my shit clipped. No, I'm fucking around with you. What they say? No, I gotta read it. I want to read it.
And that's my problem too. But that's we know when Girl Dad came about, yo. It's not.
Oh no,
it's-
I know when it happened. I know
So
exactly
then
when it happened.
shut the fuck.
What does it say?
I know exactly when it
Say
happened. That's
girl-
true.
When Kobe died,
That is
the whole
true.
Girl Dad shit. Rest in peace to Kobe.
100%.
Rest in peace.
That's when it that is when it
That
started.
is when it started, and then all these other niggas
But wait,
came.
who denied that?
Yeah. Yeah. You know it's true. Come on. Yeah, come on.
He said
I ain't gonna
he
kill you.
damn near coined the phrase "girl
All
dad."
I'm saying, I'm not killing nobody for being proud of the kid.
But nobody
Nor
is though.
am I
No,
saying
it-
anything that would imply that another parent is prouder of their.
No,
Yo, you better watch how you knock on that fucking door, first of all. What the fuck is you talking? All right, man, he might not be respecting Long Island gangster.
It's Friday too.
All right,
Yeah.
off of girl and guy.
wouldn't be no
dad.
Patreon today.
Into-
Niggas like, come get me.
Oh, well, go ahead.
Yo, look.
It was something. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, this was a great segue into male contraceptive pill is safe and effective in tests.
But you see what's going to happen right now?
what's gonna happen?
They gonna tear my ass up in the comments because I never got an opportunity to expound on my fucking poignant point. Go ahead into male
Make the point
contraceptives.
then.
No, go ahead into male
No, you expounded
contraceptives.
as much as you were able
no,
to.
No, you cut me. Yeah, because you cut me off,
No, you
bastard.
got your shit off.
Oh,
We'll
boy.
see what they say.
Go ahead, man.
And I know what they're gonna tell you.
Yo, you don't realize he do this.
Yo.
You had the nerve to jump in.
Oh yeah.
Fucking imbecile.
Oh man. Yeah.
The need to argue, just jump out of your soul.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you that way. You might could have just.
Wait,
Nigga. Go ahead.
all right,
yo.
birth control. Come on, girl dads. Why would y'all want birth control for men?
Oh, I got mine already. I don't give a fuck. I've been at my birth control.
Fucking bet. All right, here we go. We are back. I come in with transparency and vulnerability. Please allow me to share. Often at times in my sexual past, I've laid down with the women that I shouldn't have.
Really?
Yes.
Darn.
Who would have thunk? Who would have ever guessed?
Why do you love birds?
And
Oh my God.
sometimes, shut up. Little drop getting me in some trouble too. Yeah, I hear you, little drop you got. Yeah, she right, ain't she? What? Anyway, anywho's. And sometimes you might come in some shit that you're not supposed to come in. But as a real dude, you ready to step up to the plate no matter what, take responsibility and full accountability, and you know what? I'm here. But in the rare instance, you get that girl that comes back and says, hey, I'm going to get a plan B. I'm getting this. I'm not ready. And, you know, on the surface, you champion that. Like, yeah, she did the right thing. But when you lay down at night by yourself,
Think yeah, she
Think
did the
it's
right
a
thing.
shot.
hey, what the fuck is wrong with this bitch? What the fuck is going? Why this bitch don't want my baby? And I owe about $20. And I'm going to pay for Lotto, too. Lotto was letting it fly. We got to let the guests know the little B-word rule. But does it matter if she's a girl?
No, I don't know if that counts.
You shouldn't have. You'd be able to say it. It's like I was saying, nigga. Even thinking that is wrong, right? Come on, it's bad. Yeah, so yeah, you feel down on yourself and you just start questioning yourself. You feel insecure, your self-esteem is low. You're like, damn, she doesn't want to have my baby. Huh?
Go ahead.
I mean, you eventually come to grips with it. You eventually realize you maybe don't want a baby with her, but why she don't want one with me? Not y'all?
No.
It's fine. Now the tables have turned. Time for them. We never really had none that made them question their motherhood. Until. Now what you gonna do? I shoot a gallon of cum inside of you, and then I tap you on the shoulder and say, "Hey,
Them shits don't work.
I don't know.
I'm on a pill.
Them shits don't work.
I took the pill before I started it. I just didn't know where you were headed in life. I didn't know how compatible we would be as parents. So, yeah, you go question that alone. Yeah, round of applause. Co-host, react. What do you guys think about male birth control
I've
and
been
the
on it for
tables
years.
turning?
You've been on male birth control for
Yeah,
years?
pull out.
What's that?
We pull out.
Look at this nigga face.
Pull out of what?
The hole.
Oh. Well, I don't have no thoughts on this.
Yo, so time out. Before you got snipped and clipped, and you was not pulling up?
No.
This nigga said no. Like somebody asked him some asinine question.
Were you wearing a condom?
Yeah.
I don't really
wasn't
respect
wearing
niggas
no
that wear
condom.
condoms. Like
You
that.
know.
I think
Well, I don't need your
I
respect.
don't respect condom gang like that. The fuck is y'all?
Okay. As opposed to what?
Y'all niggas do all that court and then go fuck some plastic. Y'all niggas do all
I'm chilling.
all that dinner comedy shows, walk in the park, and then go jumping.
$200 dates.
Yeah, then go jumping
put
some rubber.
To put $1 on your dick.
You didn't really feel it.
Nah, a chick on OnlyFans fucked me up the other day
I
now.
don't know what you're talking about.
See, niggas is doing it. These girls got toys, like for real toys now. I went on OnlyFans. Chick said, "Oh, thanks for following. As a treat, here's a video of me fucking my toy." I was like, dog, I'm a grown-ass grown-up. I've seen women fuck toys. Like, that. If you think that do it for me, ma, then you got me fucked up. This chick's dildo had to be screwed to the wall.
Oh shit, the fuck machine?
Like a contractor did it. And it was a metal rod.
Yeah, shit, the fuck machine.
Chick poking it out.
Yeah,
They
it's
call
like a
them
drill.
shits.
And it was making the RoboCop noise. And as it was making that noise, she was fucking it. And you could hear her making noise. It's like, oh, you sound too bad now. then her pussy started making noise. Yo, that little it's underrated.
Yeah,
That's a good noise. That's
Hello,
good
man.
noise. Yeah.
Hey, for a long
Hello,
time, niggas ran
macaroni
around.
and cheese. Yeah, yeah.
No, that'll get it done.
Yeah.
That'll get it done with your eyes closed. Like, yo, why does that sound so good?
Why do it sound like mice running? What noise? That nigga's like.
Because I can't make the noise.
Well,
'Cause
we
I'm
know
not-
what you're
but
talking
You know the
know.
sound, though.
Yeah,
You know
I
the sound. When you hear that,
whew. Yeah, that get it done.
we close to
Hey,
minute 7.
and there's some women out there. Wait, close to what?
We close to minute 7. You hear that noise? The clock has started. Ain't gonna be much longer over here.
It's like the play clock.
Yeah, the play clock.
You know why I fuck with Ice so much? Because of his little 7-minute shit. I understand what he be saying, right? But on the flip side of that coin, as a man, you get the moments where your dick is numb. You just feel like a god.
Yeah, it's Hennessy.
Nothing that she do.
Yeah, ain't nothing working. I got
None
you.
of that.
Word. Yeah, it's nothing.
Hey, go ahead, bounce your little ass.
Do all your shit. All your
Do
shit.
your
All
trick.
them no noises.
Dick is here in the head.
Dick is here.
No, this dick gonna get it coming when I get it to coming. After about however long it take.
Word.
After a few, you got to get in the rabbit fuck mode. I did it.
annoying.
It's the worst shit.
That shit is them.
No, now you talk. No, expound.
No.
No, you hear that? We hear.
Start thinking about every fuck.
You can start getting mad. He's just nut. God damn.
Nah, yo.
Not me. Not at my age.
Nah,
Yo.
my age. I'm trying to hurry up.
When you nut and I'm exhausted,
You done?
I'll be done in a second. I'll be done.
No. He said that's it. That's my. Oh, you nutted and you exhausted. We good.
I'm listening.
That's what you listening to. It's over. Where you came, and I'm tired. So
You good?
I'm out.
Oh yeah, I've done that before.
I'm getting out.
I've done that when drunk.
I'm done.
Yeah. Because
When
drunk is not
drunk
gonna happen
Drunk
anyway.
is not. Yeah.
And I'll tell him, listen, nothing you're doing is getting us out of here. It's not getting out. It's fine. Just chill out. We'll get back to it in the morning. yeah, it's not you. It's not you. It's me. Look, super dick nigga over here.
Yeah, you never
coming.
did that.
Fam, it's been very few times that I have not ejaculated during sex. I'm gonna come. Mentally, I'm gonna get myself where I need to get at over there.
He don't drink though.
That's true.
don't
That's the
drink.
difference. That's the difference.
No, I've been in a position where you just be like, damn, this some bullshit. Cause it take you mad long to come. But I'm gonna start Halle Berry and J-Lo and something.
Oh, you gonna think of somebody. You gonna think of somebody to get it done.
Somebody getting this up out of here. You crazy?
You know what else is great now? I told you, Ice, you put them little home iPod speakers, whatever them shits is,
Yo, I
like
got them
by
shits
by
too.
my bed.
Them shits is nice.
And
I'm getting them for every room.
Yeah.
How many can you put on the same shit?
You can keep going.
Oh,
You can
word?
keep going.
I'm about to get like 30 of them bitches.
So while I
Throw a
turned
dollar
it
in there.
off, yeah, come on,
Fuck,
Parks.
you're right.
Come on, Parks. Come on, you know better.
You got about $3, $4.
No, he paid. He paid. He paid up.
Yeah, I paid.
Oh,
Put a 5 in. I got a little extra. You
big
know what I mean?
stepper. You know what I mean?
But go ahead.
You said what?
I don't remember what we
You
were
talking about the home pods?
Oh, while I cut it off, I cut them shits off to watch movies. I need the volume from the TV. During sexy time, no.
What is sexy time?
You don't ever say sexy time.
Ever to a group of men.
I'm gonna. Y'all niggas say I can't send the eyes. I can't say sexy time. And as soon as y'all say that, story breaks. One of them NFL players, the coach sent the guy the eye who was a free agent. He sent him back. What we doing? So there is a time where you can send a guy the eyes. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Don't send me the eyes.
It's understood when the coach sends the free agent the eyes.
Like Tariq Hill.
I'm sure
Sorry.
they sent him the eyes, the thumbs, the ears, and everything.
Money back.
Blur, all that
all
shit. Yeah.
All that. Anyway.
However,
I don't remember.
you had your
The home
Pods
pods.
by
I'm talking
your-
about the home pods.
Oh, there's sexy time.
So what you watch porn with the things by your ears?
Huh?
You watch porn with the things on the
Surround
side?
sound porn.
Why do I need to watch porn today with so many porn stars and escorts that'll just pop up in real time?
Oh, I forgot who you was. Pardon me.
Oh, did you forget who you was?
I watch porn. I
But
don't
it-
have the options.
But in the repeat that
I don't have the options. 1, 2.
last time. Repeat it one more time, but
I don't have the
Ish, come on.
options.
I told you I'm not dealing with Pod Ish today, or Pod Ice, or Pod Parks. Y'all gonna let him say this? Is it only gonna be me to come in and say?
He's protecting his peace.
Yeah. He's telling his
I
truth.
don't have
You
the
don't have
options that Joe has. I said, yo, you don't
He
watch
didn't make
porn?
Pump It Up?
He said, yeah.
If Ish, or Corey, or Ice, or any of you, or any man that knows he's a man, sorry,
Keep going.
wants to enact some of his sexual fantasies in real life, I believe that they can.
That's possible.
I don't believe that's a Joe or famous person privilege. The caliber of women might change, but you can still get your fantasies.
Look how this nigga
off.
just move the goalposts all the time and make a pivot.
I'm saying you can get
You-
your fantasies off.
I
You said you don't have
do
those
watch
options.
porn with the things.
No,
Why
I'm
would
not
I have
watching
to
no
subject
porn. I go
myself
get
to
the
watching
real
porn
live
when I
shit.
could go get the real porn stars or the escorts? He says.
No, or girls to come do some real porn star shit.
that's not
Hey,
what-
you lick her, you fuck her, you suck her, you touch me touch you. All right, let's switch. Switch! Like, what are you talking about? And you've been in that playoff game.
Joe, I've been in a game or two in my
That's
life.
all I'm saying.
I'm
You've
just
been in the
saying,
playoffs before.
I don't have the
It
options
may not be
that
an
you have.
every night thing, but you've been to the playoffs before. You could do
like
it.
Kyrie.
I've seen you
play certain games and then
I'm not doing this with you three. Stop it, yo. Stop it, yo. Stop it right the fuck now. Let's move. Come on, Nicki Minaj. Come on, I get sick of you pod niggas. Back to music now. If y'all want to know why this is still a music podcast, it's because this.
That's not true. But go ahead, fam. Break the news.
I'm not breaking shit. I'm scared of Nicki Minaj and Remy Ma.
Yeah.
Nothing for me.
So, pass them out.
I value my peace.
That's their little business.
So keep it moving then.
Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about that.
I'm out. Rim did some shit on Nori's shit. Said something about Nicki. Nicki said some shit back. Tell me how you feel about it.
Thoughts and prayers.
Thoughts and prayers. Round of applause for both ladies.
Everyone. Nori too.
Thriving.
You know what I mean? Like everybody.
Thriving in the space.
Yeah, the space. It's all about the space.
1,000%.
They telling their truth.
That too. Yeah. Gotta tell you the truth.
All about the space.
Bobby
These niggas
Shmurda
astronauts,
receives
man.
his release from Epic Records. Bobby Shmurda celebrates exit from Epic Records. I cannot wait to drop. After voicing his frustrations on social media and claiming he doesn't have control of his own music, Bobby Shmurda is finally a free man. Artistically speaking, on Thursday, March 24th, the Brooklyn rapper took his Instagram story to drop the bombshell news. Excuse me, bombshell news. Don't make me say bombshell again. Who's making this? Hip Hop DX. Who the fuck owns Hip Hop DX, yo, that wrote bombshell?
I don't know.
But you can say sexy time though, right?
Yes. Yes.
All right.
And if you don't know the difference, I have over 20 years of resume in hip hop. You've seen me in every nook and cranny that this shit has to offer. I can send eyes to a nigga. I can say sexy time. These niggas popped up 2 years ago talking about a bombshell of news. Yes, there's a difference. I should not be compared to the niggas that just popped up 2 years ago.
They also have to retire bingo card. Please retire bingo card.
I like bingo card.
Nah, get the bingo
Cause
card
there
the
be really
fuck
some
out of
shit
here.
you'll be having on the bingo card.
Nah,
I like
man,
that.
that bingo card's got to go.
Yeah, no, it's over. Attention to all Shmurda fans, a.k.a. the Shmurdas. Bobby wrote alongside a picture of him in a boat. I just signed my release papers. Also just made $1 million today. Yo, stop it, yo. Just stop it. Just stop it. Don't boost it up on the. Just stop it. I can't wait to drop. Shout out to my nigga True Life. My nigga, I'm shooting my first independent video calling it. Now, I'm glad he's independent.
Me too.
Round of applause. He wanted to get off, and he got off. He said what he had to say. He went the legal route, signed the paperwork. He's done. It doesn't say if there's an override here. Override means the label still gets to eat on whatever your next venture is. And that's normally the case.
I'm sure they are.
But yeah, I'm sure too. But maybe not.
Maybe not.
But maybe not. Because the part that he's not saying here is the label had no problem letting him go. That's the part he's not saying. Yeah, they gave you a release. But think about it. You was gone for however many years you was gone. We had a contract on you when you came home, and you had all the momentum in the world when you came home, and now we're letting you go.
But again, that could be.
No, it can't.
No, listen, just hear me out. Because when he came home on something different. So it could have been a conflict there where we want you to do this.
What do you mean he came home on something different?
He came home saying, I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to move this way. I want to, I'm with the investments. And he came home with a different focus.
But that's fine. In your new focus, you can't be Chance. Like, just make it pop in whatever your new focus is. If Chance is going to put out the album about being married, it got to be dope. It got to hit.
But what I'm saying, Joe, is if the label is saying, no, dog, we need this.
We want you to talk about
this
guns and
shit
murder.
right now is what's popping in New York, Brooklyn especially. We need you to make that. That's what you made. You one of the pioneers of this sound in Brooklyn.
I get it. And
so you're not giving us what we want. We're not getting behind it, putting it out.
The label is not very often the dictator of things. The label is the follower. So if the drill is popping, if violence is popping, if whatever we think is popping is popping, we're following that. It takes somebody else to invent what else is popping for them to come and try to duplicate that.
Correct.
All labels do is duplicate.
I agree.
So I'm not mad at him finding, trying to behave a different way on parole. But you have to make it pop. All I'm saying is the label heard whatever he was working on.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. And
The label watched you throw some shit out.
And Ice is saying that it wasn't in line with what the label wanted him to do.
I'm saying if he would have made something hot, the label wouldn't have cared. The label
You think he would have got up there talking about his family and his wife and God
if
God
it was
first?
if it gained traction, if it was dope. The label never knows what's dope. You think they knew when Soulja Boy came up there playing whatever, hey, Superman, standing on tables doing the shit? When they made Bobby stand on the table, he was hot. He was smoking hot when they made him stand on the table at Epic and do whatever he was doing. Now you came home, you went away, right? And this is where I'm just talking shit. You went away, you was piping hot with all that Brooklyn throw the hat up in the air, Roddy shit. While you went away, the label continued with the business of that. So we went and found some niggas. Doughboy is over here. We got some niggas over here that do that. And they up. They from all over the world now. They from here, they from there. When you come back, this is what we doing. And we're going to be patient and give you, it's been over a year, and give you over a year to just find yourself. But we have spent a lot of money. And if we don't think we getting something back, we'll take the override.
And remember, they put the record out.
We'll take the override.
They did put a single out.
You put a couple records out.
Yeah, he put a couple out.
Yeah.
And it's like, and none of those records sounded like what he was making before he went in.
Them shits didn't, they weren't mixed. I don't know what, them shits was quiet as hell on the fucking DSPs. And I don't know who to blame for that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. But congratulations. I'm sure he'll be
he got what he wanted,
happy
so
and successful, independent.
Looking to see what happens next.
Well, now the expectations change.
Yeah.
He don't need to smack one.
Right.
Now he just needs to produce consistently, which it sounds like he's been wanting to do under his own control. So you have it now. So the optics change. I ain't looking for him to catch another hot nigga, throw a hat in there and do none of that. Now it's just about you taking care of your family. And where's Rowdy at? Is he still on they ain't letting him go.
No, they're not good. That one, I don't think is going to happen.
Yeah, but see, that's great if I'm Bobby. Because now I'm Mason Cam. I have my connect. I have my street brother that's on a major label. He's doing that. I'm going to do the independent route. I can still get any major feature I want. I can make a phone call. My niggas over here. I get my Quavo record, my Migo, my Jim, my whoever I need.
And I think all the street niggas like him anyway. They do it for the love.
Yeah. After what he did, how could you not?
Yeah, that's true. No.
And that's why it's interesting that he hasn't caught one, to be honest with you. Because he can make any call to the street niggas, and I say it every week, it looks like the street niggas really fuck with each other.
Yeah.
True. That's true.
So
that's true.
Why he can't call anything them niggas do takes off, and it's a million of them.
But it could be funny that nigga might have 7, 8 of them in a tuck.
I was just
wouldn't have got let go.
He might not have wanted to give it to him.
They heard it. Whatever he did, they heard.
Or they might not have heard it, yo. They might not have heard it.
Then you don't have it. If they didn't hear it, you don't have it or you don't own it. Whatever you've been working on is mine. Is mine.
That's true. That's true.
So I dare you come out with something that sounds like it was made from our shit. I'm coming for you.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
You right.
They would have had to heard it. Because he was trying to come out. Listen, let's not ignore that.
You're right.
He was trying to come out, which means I'm putting my best foot forward. This is what I think will work. Here, I think this record will work. Hey, I got this feature. Hey, listen to this. How about we go this route? He's trying it. And then he came out and said, hey, they won't let me out. I don't have no control. That means that they don't like nothing that they listening to from you. Look, this was the shot. And we knew this was the shot because I could look at this and tell that they spent some money.
They spent some money on it.
Get whatever feature you want. Let's really try to catch one here.
They spent some money on it.
It didn't work. It didn't work. So good luck to Bobby. Shout out to him. I think that he'll do well. I think independent is where he should be.
Yeah. His sound and his style is more geared for
I wish more of these niggas would get forced into independence. Because if you give them the option, clearly they don't want to do it alone.
No.
They don't want to do it on their own.
Yeah.
So yeah, I want to see more. Doja Cat, Ice, what are you telling me? What's happening with Doja Cat?
There was a festival that was supposed to take place over in Paraguay.
Okay.
And I believe Miley Cyrus was supposed to be on it too. That's where the report came out where her plane got struck by lightning. She didn't make it.
I missed all of this.
There was a really, really bad storm that happened over there.
Okay.
Doja Cat was there, didn't perform. And what I started to see was a lot of people from Paraguay kind of attacking her for not checking on them. Like not, I hope everyone's doing fine. Like I literally saw people tweeting, we just wanted to tweet.
Huh.
Miley tweeted, she couldn't make it because of the plane, and she said, I hope you guys are doing okay. But they piled on her, and you can tell it really affected her because she went on a rant saying, I'm done. I don't even want to do this shit no more now.
Because of one show?
I don't think it was because of the show. I think it was more so a lot of these younger acts grew up in social media. They don't know a life outside of it.
Yeah, they've changed my view on this. The artists that come sit down and talk to
Yeah,
us.
yeah.
Whatever my original thoughts were on people running to the internet to share like things that should be private, it's changed. I'm unable to think about the brain that was born into it.
Yeah.
Because we think they run into the internet.
No, this is
For
That's
them,
how they
that
live.
is a
They
part
know.
of their life.
Yeah, that's how they live.
And
Lotto.
Lotto said it last week. She's like, "Yo, I'm 23 years old. This is what we do."
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Since she had a fucking cell phone in her hand, that's how
There
they
was social
express
media.
themselves.
Right.
We came from a time where you could keep your business private. It was
Right.
the norm to do that. Like, especially if you was going through some shit, especially as black people, like all the new shit with mental health and all that is new to us.
Yeah.
When you was going through some shit, you shut down.
And the more you talk to these kids, they're going through a lot.
Yeah, they are.
So
There's more pressure. Remember we had the conversation with Trey. This internet shit is putting a lot of pressure on the youth.
I'm sure.
Like way more than we can imagine because it's nothing we ever had to deal with in our youth.
We went
so
through
to
shit,
us,
yeah.
it looks I don't
And
even want to say
young-
crazy.
And
It
they're
looks.
young millionaires. They're young.
I'm not even
millionaires.
talking
Yeah,
about
not
the
even necessarily,
millionaires.
yeah.
I'm just saying in
that's
general
what I'm
though.
saying. They're young millionaires that have the world on their shoulders, pressure wise,
Feeding
and
everybody.
then you reading all this shit every single day about these mean ass people sitting behind a computer just shooting darts at you, and don't give a fuck about where they land. Like that shit is real.
Like a lot of these, again, like I was saying, a lot of the younger artists, because they've never lived outside of social media,
Right.
there's a saying a lot of us from the original Black Twitter used to say, your day is coming on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning there will be a day when the entire internet is shooting at you.
Mm-hmm.
Now, those of us who grew up,
or 100 days if you're like me.
yeah, but just your day in general. Those of us who grew up outside of social media knows that, hey, all right, if they killing me, I just close it and go on. These kids don't understand that. Like, we look at social media and say this shit is fake.
Mm-hmm.
This is not the real world. So we cannot relate to what they're going through because to them, this is the real world.
But I think and again, I can't say for certain because I'm not that. But I watched, you know what I watched recently? I was watching an episode of The Shop.
Okay.
Shout out to LeBron. And the
LeBron don't need your shout out. Oh, what happened? I didn't even say no. Shout out to LeBron.
It's their show. It's a nice show. Asshole. Yo, there's a tall girl that played for Las Vegas. She from Australia. Pretty center girl. And she was just saying like, yo, she was going through it mentally.
Uh-huh.
Because that's what they know. Like they can't separate the two.
Liz Cambridge.
Liz. Sheesh. But
Come on,
Do you have a point that you're making?
yeah. No,
You
but
just didn't know her name a second ago.
I didn't know her name, but anyway. Yo,
Look how easy it is to derail.
He's turning red and shit. Look at him.
Then it was a tall bitch from
I didn't say none of that.
No, I got 20 for this thing. It's coming.
Oh, okay. But no, she was just saying like how people's outside views really, really, really affect their mental well-being.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know that.
Nope.
Like, we should be like, shut the fuck. But I'm not gonna hold you. Since I've been on the pod, I read the comments, and some of them shits be having me hot sometimes. I be wanting to jump in like, shut your dumb ass up. Like, if I had Twitter fingers, I would go in. Like, I'm 46, so I can only imagine how somebody that's 21, 22 years old, you got all these pressures from your label, pressures from your family, pressures from here and there, and you can't find somewhere to get love from, and niggas online shooting at you every fucking day, saying all this negative shit.
I think the problem also comes with, like you said, you can't find nowhere to get love from. So they start to get love from social media.
From fans.
And then what happens is you don't realize that for everybody that love you is somebody that hates you. You don't
Or the
usually
person that loves you might hate you.
can hate. Yeah, that too.
That's true.
So you don't really see the hate. It's all love. And
Right.
you tend to get addicted to getting that love. And then you, in a snap of a finger.
Like likes. Like the
Like
endorphins.
likes.
It's like
Right,
likes.
right.
on-
Will flip out if their pick don't get enough likes. Or if the person they want to like the pick didn't like the pick. Like, that's a beef now. Yo, you didn't like my pick.
Right.
This shit matters to them in a way we will never understand.
So do you think that Doja Cat's really going to retire, or
I think
you think she was just having a bad day?
it's a bad day.
I think
it's a bad day.
She's probably going to keep making music.
I think the people invested in her
course,
are not letting her retire.
I think that she's just also a creative person. She's good at what she does. She's going to want to keep doing it. On top of the fact that she's very successful at doing it.
She's super successful. What you gonna do now? Go sell insurance? You're creative. You know what I'm saying? Like that. This is what you do.
Right.
So you just having a real shitty day, and it's overwhelming, and especially on some shit like, I don't think she's all that wrong.
She's not wrong.
Yeah.
She
Like,
just
But again,
didn't tweet, right? That's
a lot of
she didn't say like thoughts and prayers to the parties that were affected by the storm.
uh-huh.
Am I wrong?
that's what I saw from it.
And because she didn't
And
say
they piled up on her.
Yeah, but I've read some shit that said, and I'm unfamiliar with this, so pardon me if I'm reporting incorrectly.
Same.
I'm not a journalist. I read some shit that said she was at the hotel. A bunch of fans came over to the hotel once the show was canceled, and then once she didn't come downstairs to like loan support, they started killing her and calling her like racial slurs and all types of other shit.
But why do I got to do that?
You don't have to do it. I'm not here to offer an opinion on what actually happened. I just don't think Doja Cat is retiring.
No.
I think that feelings are fickle, and just like Lotto, when she came in, she said, "Yeah, I said that, but I'm a big girl. I get through it. I'm fine." Like that's how you felt the other day.
True.
It don't mean
Yeah.
that's how I feel.
True.
Sometimes this shit just get overwhelming to them.
Yeah.
Again, you're not used to this.
And these niggas don't have, not these niggas, but sometimes people don't have anybody to tell these things to.
Mm-hmm.
So it becomes, I'll tell all of y'all. I'm telling the internet.
No, that's what I said. Like they be out here searching for some support. Or some
I
love, and they
really, I
might
really
not.
think, and it's easier said than done. I know, but personally, this is something that I practice. I think a lot of people could benefit from just a social media break every now and then, if you can do it. I know it's asking a lot, but just sometimes just put the phone, or just delete the app off your phone for a couple weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Start with 2 weeks.
We too mature, yo. Niggas can't do that.
Not
And when I
just
say
that,
niggas, I mean
they
a lot of
stars.
them.
No, yo, you're right.
A
A
lot
lot
of
of it. I'm not even talking. Again, this does not just apply to the stars. This part here. This applies to regular people who do something, and next thing you know, you got the internet piling up on you because you went viral over a picture or a tweet. You're just a regular person from Idaho, and the entire country is clowning you. You don't know how to react to that. I'm just saying people should try. I know it's hard, but just try to live outside the phone.
I'm with you.
It's easier said than done.
Yeah.
It's not even
I know it is. That's why I'm just saying
Especially
try.
for somebody in their
realistic
age
for most people.
Yeah.
I just finished saying these people don't have people to run to, so they run to the internet. And now we're saying, hey, put the phone down. That means that's saying be stuck with
Niggas
yourself.
wake up in the morning before they say their prayers, they grab their phone.
That's me.
So you can't say like,
But I
that's logic. But you older ice.
I know.
You get what I'm saying?
I know.
Like these niggas.
So it's the same thing I told when we were talking a
Let's
lot.
not stay on Team Summit, though.
All right.
No, because we old and we offering these old, mature.
But sometimes,
hey, put the phone down.
It's not even put the phone down. It's just sometimes because the way you're doing it isn't working. Maybe someone a little bit older might be able to offer you something that can help you get through it. That's all I'm saying. Sometimes you can get another perspective because the way you're doing it is clearly affecting you. So here, let me offer you something else that may help. When you get in these moments, try to take a second. Don't clap back. Put your phone right in your notepad.
I get that. I get that. But these niggas have older people in their life saying, yo, put the phone down. Don't tweet that. Step away. No more internet. Shit, they got the labels doing that. Lotto just said that on Twitter.
Yeah,
the
you ain't no
label
one shade room
about to
too
hit me
much.
and tell me to shut up. Like, there are people that come and say, yo, shut up. Well, yeah, but don't offer. Then what's the solution?
Right, that's
That
what I'm
don't solve it for me. I'm going to put the phone down. Now I'm stuck with my feelings. Help me. And if we don't have help for them past put the phone down, because that don't solve what's
You're
at
an
the
artist.
core.
Put pen to paper. Go get a booth.
That don't
release
solve
it
what's at
that
the
way,
core,
like
right?
you used to do.
No. I was dying inside, full of trauma, like most of these artists are. And here come the fans saying, yo, just put it in a song. Well, die some more. Thanks. That don't help me when I'm not writing. Cool that you like this music when it's like that. But I'm going to put the pen down. Now what? I put the phone down. I put the pen down. I have to live with this shit. Somebody help me. And that's what a lot of them are saying and don't know how to say it. Somebody.
Yeah, there's a lot of cries
Somebody
for
help.
help. A
me.
lot. There's
Somebody
a lot
help
of
me.
cries for help out there.
Yeah, not just from the kids. Not just from the younger artists.
True.
That's true.
I'm not on sports yet. I'm not on this. Meg,
Damn, that's what I meant to say.
give it to me.
That was the point I made before we start cracking jokes. It was Shorty, Liz Cambridge, and Mello was on that same episode.
Which Mello? We at that. We
Carmelo.
got old now.
Carmelo.
All right.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yes,
So look-
yes. Which Mello?
So look, Carmelo was saying he believes that every single athlete that reaches a certain level suffers from depression too.
Facts.
He said all of them. Like some can hide it better than others, but he said he believes all of them suffer from this same shit. Same exact shit that you're talking about. Like they don't have an outlet. They play every night. Whether you lose, you lose. Huh? Yeah, like if you lose, you don't even really get a chance to accept the loss. You don't really get a chance to, because you got to play tomorrow.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to have like
Can't process.
none of that shit. Yeah.
And again, it's tough when you open your phone and you got everybody and their mother
Cracking your ass.
killing you. Like, look, you mentioned the athletes. Look at what Russell Westbrook was going through.
Is going through.
It is.
He had a hell of a season.
You got people that's never picked up a ball in their life, critiquing your game and calling you trash, calling you a bum with everything you accomplished.
That's true.
Well, that's what I was. Shut up. So I was saying nice last week about some niggas. I mean, I can have a bad day all I want. Some of y'all can't say I'm trash. Like I'm me still. I'm bad doing bad on my level.
Compared to myself.
Yeah. Meg Thee Stallion. Meg Thee Stallion has a documentary coming. Let me find the applause button. Hold up. Round of applause. There we go. Meg Thee Stallion has a documentary coming about her life, career, accomplishments, and achievements. I did not hear where this might be streaming from. All of the details have not been announced, but I'm giving it you the way it was given to me. Meg Thee Stallion has a doc coming out. What do you think? And tell the truth.
I'm probably not gonna watch it.
I'm gonna tell the truth.
I always tell the
Even if you're,
I don't understand why there's a doc coming.
I think it would be damage control. I think that a verdict.
It's Ice's t-shirt.
It's telling the truth.
I think that a verdict is coming soon.
Everything's a rollout.
With regards to, I don't think it's a rollout. I think it's damage control. I think that a verdict.
That could be a rollout
That's
too,
a
by the
rollout,
way.
but yeah,
Oh, I guess.
you can.
Okay, but I think a verdict is coming somewhere soon with regards to the Tory shit. And if their verdict or the decision doesn't go in their favor, they have to do something immediately to paint a picture and an image of this girl in a way more positive light. And I think this is their attempt to do so.
Megan Thee Stallion will be the subject of a documentary series being produced by Time Studios and her management company, Rock Nation. The two companies announced Thursday. I'm not pronouncing her name because I can't. Neka Onyara will direct the multi-part series. Onyara is at the helm of Lizzo's Watch Out for the Big Girls, the competition series that is soon to bow on Prime Video. Her HBO film, Legends of the Underground, is currently nominated for a GLAAD Award for Best Documentary, and her other credits include the hybrid scripted doc-comedy series The G Word, which features Barack Obama for Netflix, and her debut feature, The Same Difference. All right, so she's accomplished.
Heavy hitter shit.
She's getting shit greenlit out there. Awesome. And she's doing that for Lizzo, who's new. Meg is new. I saw a lot of, well, what is a Meg documentary about, being that she's so new? I think you could.
She's got a story though.
She's
got a story.
Has a story
For sure.
It's just early for you have a story, but we're still in the early chapters of her story.
To us.
Still, just to make a doc, this is
To
still
anybody, she just
early.
came out in
This is
2018.
early.
I'm just saying, but her fan base is big. And again, I just think that it is something to show her in a much, much, much more positive light. College graduate,
Ish.
suffered through all of these obstacles and all these trials, and still made it to success.
I'll tell you why I'm with
still
Ish.
congratulations.
It's going to give you a shit
but-
ton of sympathy, empathy, and all of that stuff upon a verdict that's not going to be favorable.
April 13th
for her.
is around the corner.
Yes.
But look,
We've heard rumors of what we think is going to happen in April. We don't know because we ain't there. But if those rumors are true and the outcome is not favorable to Meg,
She's going to get a ton of backlash.
we've been saying that for
shit
months.
ton of
And the
backlash.
best way to respond or blanket some of that is with a doc.
That's going to show you go through a shit ton
reason
of
why I'm rolling with you, Ish, it says no platform has been set for the series. Usually when these announcements are made,
They already got one.
they got all this sound like publicist game.
No, not just that. The very last paragraph says a release about the project promises that it'll cover personal as well as career milestones, saying it'll touch on how Meg overcame various personal hurdles to thrive in her professional career. So they're gonna do she been through a lot. She went through mad trauma,
They about to
blah,
do
blah,
some
blah,
nasty
which
shit.
could be true.
It is
But
true.
it's gonna
true.
definitely say, this may be the cause of this.
They might have been
Ice.
A justification for whatever.
Because you're right. That was the main thing I
That's
noticed too.
right
Y'all
there.
don't have. Hold up. Y'all don't have a platform. You just finished announcing the first look deal.
That's exactly what this is.
How could you possibly have a doc coming and a first look deal from Netflix? And Netflix is not anywhere in the mention of where it could possibly be released. You playing publicist games, yo.
It's publicist games.
But a lot of her verbiage tell you she playing nasty court games. And let me not say her, but someone. Someone. We'll see how this goes. I don't think we'll hear anything about it for a while. But yeah. All right, what else is it? See, but that's where it gets dangerous, yo. And I'm saying this as a fan of documentaries. I watch a lot of them. And they put the little clause in the front of the back that says, this is inspired by, or everything's not true, or these characters such and such. But we take the doc information
That's true.
As fact.
as fact
Always.
written in stone. So with all of this Tory shit going on, like this kind of leads me to believe that some of the doc makers kind of know that there's that value in docs, which leads to my next problem, which I've been talking about for a while now. With Anna, with Elizabeth Holmes, with what's Ja Rule's Fiery man?
Firefest.
Firefest man with him. Damn, what's his name? That's my man.
I forgot his name.
How could I
I
forget?
forgot his name.
Billy McFarland.
Billy.
Billy
Yeah.
McFarland. And now, Magic Johnson. It's all the same boat. What I mean is, I'm watching the rise of the Lakers on HBO Max.
Okay.
It is about the Lakers and Dr. Buss
Buzz family.
and the purchase of the Lakers and where the NBA stood at the time. A lot of people thought it wouldn't be profitable, wouldn't last. The same with hip hop. And Dr. Buss took all of his money and somebody else's money. He didn't have all the money, and went and bought the Lakers against all of his financial advisors' advice. The Laker owners was trying to get rid of this shit. Wasn't profitable. Get this old ass building out of here. We're not doing none. It's just not it, right? In telling the story of the Lakers and Dr. Buss, you get to tell the story of Jerry West. And you get to tell the story of Magic Johnson. And you get to depict these people however it is you see fit in the doc. Fans, we don't know if it's true or false. And we don't know if these people signed off on this.
No, they from my understanding, the reason why I haven't watched it is because Magic and them said this is some bullshit.
And here's the problem with that. Magic did say that this is some bullshit. He's been vocal about it, and he signed a deal with, I want to say, Apple, and he has the Magic doc coming in response to this. The problem with that, Parks, is this is phenomenal.
Is it really?
I went into it knowing Magic hated it. So I was going in to hate it.
Couldn't.
You can't. You cannot. It's casted great. They're acting great. The story is great. The colors are great. The way they are attacking this, approaching this is great.
Oh, Adam McKay is the man.
Every name involved is great. Even they got Kareem sitting up doing yoga, looking over the fuck. They painting everybody. This is a great, great miniseries. So that makes it tough. Which leads me to what my problem is, yo. Magic Johnson is alive. Jerry West is alive. And y'all could just rewrite history or paint them to look however you want to paint them, and we will take it as fact. It don't matter what the real Magic Johnson go do with Apple. I bet that won't be as good as this.
And whoever strikes first really still has the loudest voice.
Yeah.
And that's fucked up. So on the way here, I'm saying to Ish, nigga, you wake up tomorrow and I put out an Ish doc. Hey, it's a Joe doc, but you are included in my story. I'm going to paint you to be a crackhead, some wild shit, and there's nothing you could do about it. Sounds nuts.
Now let me flip side of that.
I would be mad. I would wake up with an attitude about that. I feel where Pamela Anderson is coming from.
Now look, hold on, Joe. The flip side though, and I haven't seen the doc. I'm just speaking.
It's phenomenal.
If let's just say I'm Magic, I'm a squeaky clean image now. Y'all painting a way that I really don't want people to know. I could have, even if it could be true, I could have a problem with it and want to do it my way to clean myself up. Everybody wants themselves to look good in the doc. Every doc or biopic we watch, or however you say it, the person who wrote it always tends to look the best, or the one involved tends to look the best, and the people not involved have a problem with it.
I've never seen Jerry West depicted as such a piece of shit. He is an absolute piece of shit in this film. Like, parents was beating on each other. His only escape was basketball. That's how he got so great shooting on the wooden basket. He was out of there. Had a problem with, I won't call him a racist, but certainly racist undertones. Didn't want him drafting Magic at all. You could say that's because they had Norm Nixon. They didn't show Norm Nixon in the greatest of light. They showed him to be a complete hater. What a hater.
But I'm just saying, what if this is, what if it's based on the truth?
What if it's
We don't know. And the people
That's my
alive
problem
might,
with it.
but I'm saying, but might have a problem with it because nobody knew that side of me.
That's true.
That's what I'm saying. That could be true.
I can see why Magic Johnson's mad. They got him as a fuck machine. What? They got him as I am fucking something.
Joe, every behind the scenes, and Magic Johnson's my favorite basketball player, probably all time, top 3. He said he was a fuck machine. Joe, wait. He said, dog, at the height of his shit, he needed 8 girls at one time to satisfy him sexually.
That's his story to tell, right? That is his story. That's his. That's like when Wilt came out and said, I think I nobody fuck more women than me. That's his story to tell.
True.
That ain't for me to come and say.
But if you've said it,
Wilt fuck 90 million women.
Well, look, Joe,
I might not say it the way Will wanted to be said.
Say it in your version, Will.
Man.
But you said it though. But listen, like
I'm mad that they're doing this to Magic Johnson, who's the brightest smile in the world. Never seen him angry, never seen him mad.
Disposition.
Like, if y'all can do this to Magic Johnson and make somebody like me love it. Look, I just came here the other day and said, yo, they got an Elvis movie coming. I'm scared. I told you, I'm scared. I might like it.
Right.
Yeah, you said
And that is what my problem is. The line is blurred between entertainment, real shit, and what we get people's belief system to roll with.
So imagine if he was dead. He never gets an opportunity to defend himself.
But again, like I said,
the narrative about this individual.
It's even scarier that you can do this to somebody that's alive.
But with Magic,
somebody this
and it's
successful,
powerful.
this
you
much
said
money,
yourself,
this
Magic,
many relationships.
Magic has went and said multiple times like he was basically
He
a
did.
fuck machine. So if we paint you as a fuck machine, and our version of the story is what we remember, you don't want anybody talking about it. You don't want it highlighted.
It's disrespectful to your wife, your kids.
I get all that.
Yes.
You have
I get
to
it. I get it.
It's nasty. What's happening on the strength of entertainment is disgusting, but it's entertaining.
But I don't think it's new.
It's not new.
It ain't
Yeah,
new.
I think this has been going, and it will go on.
Because we're entertained by the shit. That's why.
Yeah, that's true.
The consumer gonna keep running to this.
Yeah.
The way they announce a death is disgusting.
Yeah.
But you know what happens? Everybody clicks on TMZ.
Definitely. That's true. People like
And if this is what y'all do with our lives and entertainment, I can imagine what y'all do with shit that really took place in the real world. Like, that y'all just want people to forget about or just look at another way.
true.
Like, it's
Man,
just,
we
it's scary.
got places
No,
in
no,
Texas
no,
where
no.
they took slavery out of the book.
Yo, bigger than that. Nigga, he's still living. Imagine the fucking story that they could tell 50 years down the road. You feel what I'm saying? Like, when we gone, we saw Magic Johnson play basketball. Alex and them never saw Magic Johnson play basketball. Alex and them never saw Michael Jordan play basketball. They heard, and now technology has them able to go look. You don't feel what Magic Johnson did. I saw the Michael Jordan shit, right? Dog, that's what they've been doing forever. And they rewrite the story that they want to rewrite. And they glorify who got the money because you could put your story
Or
and
their
your
people.
narrative out there.
Yeah.
Like, that's just what it's been.
That's always been that.
Yeah.
It's a real smack in the face when you watch it.
Fam, we glorify
I mean,
the Romans.
It's really great.
We glorify the Romans, my nigga. Because guess what? They conquered every fucking civilization that they ever went up against. So now they get to rewrite the story that glorifies them.
My nigga, we can't go to the bank on Christopher Columbus Day. No, I'm not even joking, bro. Like, real talk.
No, that's real shit.
Christopher Columbus Day. He has a day.
That sentence got funny at bank, but go
Yeah,
ahead.
it did.
It got funnier as you went on.
No,
But
that's real.
bank.
We can't go to the bank. That's
Hey,
funny.
hey, all you working citizens, put your money in here. We'll hold it. And then Wendy Williams came. Man, don't
No,
get me
and
started.
then
on-
charge you money to
Yeah,
get it
yeah,
out.
yeah.
Nigga, I put some money in the bank the other day. They charged me a $14 fee for depositing cash into my own account.
And then they're gonna take the cash and invest it and
Yeah.
make money off
No,
it.
I got
and not
charged.
pay you
the
anything.
bank get to make money off all the money that all of y'all put in there, and then we get to just have the money that we put in there. Sound like music and streaming again. Hey, you can have, that's your song. It's yours, but we'll do it. We'll do what we
hold
need
on
to do
to it.
with it. Hey, upload it here. It's nasty.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's nasty.
We're
Damn,
gonna get a
bitch.
couple dollars. We can get a couple cent off of your shit you created.
Right.
We gonna keep the rest.
Winning Time is the name of the series. It's on HBO Max.
I heard it's amazing. I ain't watching it.
And in spite of everything I've said here today, it's amazing.
No, everybody told me it's amazing. Everybody. Man,
It's so amazing.
Magic was a hoe, man.
This is how amazing it is.
Yeah, I think it was
This
in
is how
LA.
amazing it is, and this is why it's scary.
I would have been too.
By episode 2, their fake Magic Johnson was the real Magic Johnson for me.
That's how good of a job they did.
That's how great of a casting job and an acting job.
He had the big smile, the little, long face with
Hey,
the
when it
afro.
first came on, I was like, man, who the fuck is this nigga? By episode 2, I was like, man, fuck Magic Johnson.
this Magic now.
This Magic Johnson right here. Yo, they
See
gonna
Magic
do,
on TV.
They did
The
a
real
great
Magic,
job.
fake ass.
Even the Larry Bird kind of resembles young Larry Bird.
Oh, no, he really looked like young Larry Bird.
Yo.
But that's why it's getting me mad, man, because they brought back all the hoopla that was there, and I was one. But they brought back all the hoopla and the talk that existed at that time of, well, who we taking? Who's number one? Larry Bird, white boy, hardworking, perfect. Oh, it got into the deep racial shit with the Celtics, Red Auerbach, the players that they looked after versus what Dr. Buss wanted to do as a new guy that knew nothing about nothing. You coming in, hey, not a black guy. I know we got a point guard, but him. Nigga, who are you? Who are you? Shut up. They show him and Red Auerbach going back and forth just versus with ideologies. Red Auerbach is the man, got every championship in the world, laughing at Dr. Buss. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. You done nothing about nothing. This is just great, yo. It's great. I'm moving on. It's great. Check it out. I don't even know when it airs. When does it air?
It's been on all week.
HBO Max.
No, but it's episodically. It's episodically. So it's only 3 out now.
Oh, it's more.
Yes.
I thought you said limited
Are
series.
you
I thought it was-
fucking
it was-
shitting
Well,
me?
limited series means that it's only-
I thought this
It
was
is
just a 3-part limited series
That's
or
what I
something. You
thought,
said
too.
it's only 3.
Limited series, meaning it ain't coming back.
Right.
No,
But-
because I asked you
Oh,
in the car,
no.
like, yo, you saw the whole thing, and you was like, yeah, it's only 3 of them.
Only 3 out.
Got you.
There's more coming. They keep ending on a bang, and they all an hour. It's a hard hour. It's an hour there. It's meat and potatoes there. All right, Sundays. Airs on Sundays. Awesome. Great. Now, who wants to have an honest snowfall conversation before we leave TV?
Ooh, let's have it. Come on, Joe.
Know what's the fucked up part, yo?
It's slipping.
I don't know what they didn't have to do it. Like, where does this tie into anything in the storyline?
Man, let's
A
just
tiger, my nigga, in the middle of South Central Los Angeles, Southeast LA. The tiger dude.
Hey, man.
Who the fuck has a tiger in a backyard, my nigga? In the urban area.
I'm not even mad at
French
that.
Montana.
The tiger growls.
You know what I was mad at?
Your neighbors is gonna call the cops. That ain't the rooster. Your neighbors calling the cops.
You going to jail, buddy.
Yo, fuck is you talking about?
Yo, if you're watching Snowfall like you are,
Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert.
and spoil what, nigga? I'm spoiling it for you.
It's spoiled already.
But last episode, there was a few of y'all saying, hey, man, something ain't right. And I wasn't there yet.
Me.
I wasn't there yet.
I was giving him a shot.
I was giving him a
but-
shot.
Yeah.
They came right back with the tiger biting off the leg of its owner when the door was jammed up.
Yeah.
Wait, you mean to tell me this tiger never seen his owner before? The owner don't know how to maneuver around a tiger. And then I didn't even like the way that you bit the leg off. Now the leg is tucked over. It just looked like some some cockamamie.
No. Hold on, Joe.
Shit.
Hold on.
Some Walking
I
Dead
was
shit.
going.
No.
But after that, though.
Tell them what happened.
That's the biggest.
Tell 'em what
After
happened.
that, so you broke in this nigga's house to do what?
Use the phone.
Use the phone.
Okay, the nigga's dead.
You got the tiger out.
You got the tiger. You straight.
And the phone is working.
And the phone work. They ain't cut it off yet.
Your dumb ass go run up the block somewhere.
And that's where they lost me.
Yeah.
That's
You
where
broke
you
in
lose
there
me.
to
You
use the
break
phone.
in this nigga's house to use the phone to call your peoples because you're in a fucked up neighborhood where they trying to kill you. It's late night. Who the fuck travels the streets on a late night in the hood? The niggas that run the hood.
The Mexican niggas.
You go past the house, back to the hood.
When you could have
Instead of
took your
going in
stupid
the
ass.
house to call fucking Jerome and Lee and tell them niggas bring every piece of machinery that they got to pick me
There's
up.
a tiger here we got to handle.
And
Fuck
then-
the tiger. Leave him in the cage.
And
Fuck
now,
that tiger.
And now the Mexicans got you. They're gonna take you to the hair salon, cut her a couple dollars,
And work you
and
over.
and we're gonna torture you, and you're gonna get out of this by, you guessed it,
Going back to where the fucking
back
tiger at.
to where there's a roaming
The
tiger.
tiger's now free also,
The tiger,
by the way.
no, the roaming tiger that's free
Tiger-
that just killed his owner,
How he got free?
but somehow
How the tiger got free?
He had the key.
He had the key. Tiger got the key after Franklin and them.
Listen,
he
at
said,
this-
"Yo, here, tiger."
at
Here
this
you go.
point it might have been Obamacare. I don't know what Trump might have pardoned the tiger. At this point they could just write anything in here. and-
Yo, yeah, they fucked me up with that.
You know the other thing, man? I'm so sick of this in our crime druggy shows. The whole episode, somebody caught you at every spot you got. Boy, that was pretty organized. You have no idea. You and your whole team ain't got no idea. We caught you at this pickup, that pickup, that pickup.
Everywhere.
What you mean y'all geniuses?
We caught you. Yeah. Now the Mexican niggas got you. You went up to use the payphone, nigga. Get in the car. We got you. Come up here. And now we just gonna torture you, dog. Yo, I'll be wanting to break the TV. Word. I've seen this. This dates back to when you get the nigga you supposed to kill. You've been trying to kill him the whole time.
Kill him.
Kill him. At least if you wasn't gonna kill Franklin, I thought the tough
They was gonna
big
kill
nigga,
Gustavo.
he had to get out of here. Then they tried to show me some shit he felt like Franklin wasn't coming back. Yo, get this shit the fuck out of here, yo. Oh wait, and Gustavo had no idea that Teddy was in the building in episode 1 watching. You hear Franklin? Oh, you didn't know.
You didn't know he was in. You really didn't know.
You know, that's possible.
All right.
It is. I'm just
It
saying.
is. I'm not mad
The
at you.
only thing that's not
It is.
possible is Tiger Shark. That's the bullshit. Everything else has been all right.
Fam, you went back to where the tiger was, and the tiger just said, "Oh, y'all good. I'm just gonna jump on him."
Right.
No, you in the front.
Yeah.
The tiger don't jump on the nigga in the front that's handcuffed.
Uh-huh.
He jumps on the second nigga holding the banger.
You the biggest operation in town. None of your team had any idea Kane came home.
Eddie.
Then they go see Kane at the park. Kane looked like a mechanic. He got $3 in his pocket. Somehow he got y'all under pressure.
No. Kane don't look like no mechanic. Kane got the brand new fila suit on with 70 niggas around him like he been home operating for years. Patted you down when you walked in the park. Whoa, nigga. Take no more steps in this park, nigga. Kane been set up shop. You don't remember them new fila velours.
I don't know.
That's what he got on. That nigga don't look like no mechanic. Nigga's a coach of the football team. Kane been home a minute.
Yeah,
I'm with
we
you.
can't.
Nobody knew.
Yeah, nobody knows.
Nobody knew.
I'm with you.
Yeah, I'm not leaving that.
You the
Nobody
man.
know
You
that
run this
nigga's
whole
on-
shit.
He's coaching
Already.
the youth football team.
In 3 months. In 3 months. Said he been
And
home
somehow
couple
y'all
months.
can have a 30-minute conversation. Nigga ain't called a play yet. Kids out there getting their ass beat. It's cool though. I'm gonna keep watching.
Of course.
That shit you said. That shit you said about everybody looking for you. That remind me of Tommy, yo.
Yeah.
Like Tommy, you got the old blue Mustang. Everybody in Chicago knows the car.
I'm not going back to Tommy.
It's over. For
It's over.
I'm not going back.
Thank you.
I'm not saying it's the worst show.
I ain't say that.
But there are too many amazing shows. The Dropout Elizabeth Holmes, Abbott Elementary is back.
It's back.
Snowfall, I am going to continue to watch, even though I'm talking shit. I am going to keep watching it. Atlanta's back. I talk shit about it, but it's back.
You watch it?
No, I don't watch
I
Atlanta.
think 2 episodes dropped.
But from what I
Oh, is
hear,
it 2? I saw 1.
I fell asleep on the first one. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I made it about 15 minutes in.
was
I
some
seen
get
two
out
niggas
shit.
sitting out on the boat, and I was like, "What the fuck is going on?" I went to sleep.
It was some get out shit.
So I'll watch it over the weekend. I'll be prepared to talk next week.
It was some get out shit.
Yeah, I'm cool.
What do you mean about some get out shit?
You have to see it.
Yeah, don't tell. I'm
not-
watching.
yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate
There's some
you.
get out shit.
Oh man.
Bro, just stop. Just I'm not stupid. That's what I want. Shows to stop thinking I'm stupid.
Good luck, buddy. Good luck.
All right, there's a few more topics here, but I'd rather get to friend of the show.
Part of the show.
I mean, part of the show. I already text this person. Their name is Sade. And this says, and this is serious. How would you mend a family after a murder?
Oh shit.
Yeah. Backstory. My cousin was murdered by her husband with her 2 children in the house, right? I now have custody of them and they want to see their other family.
The other side, the husband's side.
Their father, the husband, is doing life for the crime. However, I'm not comfortable letting her children around his family. What are you guys' thoughts? And is it possible to mend?
Come on, Sade.
That's
Come
heavy.
on, Joe.
That's heavy.
This is a Saturday pod.
Word. I didn't think you was gonna go there with it.
Sade might start crying, nigga.
I might start crying, nigga.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
I'm going to try to joke through laugh through the pain.
Ain't nothing to laugh at.
This is Sade.
And this is Joe Budden Podcast. How you doing, Sade?
Doing well. How are you guys doing?
We were great until we read the question that you sent in. It was really
Oh,
dark and
no.
depressing.
Yeah, you fucked
It
us
was
up.
really, we were in a great mood, laughing, joking, and then we read your shit, and it's like, now we're sad.
Uh-oh.
And
I
we,
submitted 2 questions. Which one did y'all get?
how would you mend a family after a murder?
Oh, shoot. Okay, that one, yeah. That
Do I even want to know
that-
what the other question was? God damn.
one.
Wait, was the other question lighter?
Yeah, it was a little bit lighter.
All right.
A little bit.
All right.
Oh, she just wanted to send in to see how. All right, so listen, but this one is. I don't even know how to respond to this.
Okay.
And I don't have an answer to it either. I've never been in this
Okay.
position. Yeah, please, Ish.
Hi, how are you, first off?
I'm doing well.
She's great considering.
Yeah, you laugh. You all laughing.
What the hell?
In my personal opinion, I think that the kids deserve to see the other side of their families. I think
Okay.
that to hold the other side of the family kind of
Responsible.
punish them almost for the act of their father, I think is unfair. And I think sometimes we got to kind of put ourselves in the shoes of the other parties. So if, God forbid, the shoe was on the other side and you were the aunt or the uncle or the grandparent of the kids on the dad's side, you would want to see your nieces, nephews, grandkids. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just think that sometimes we got to kind of put ourselves in the eyes of the other party.
And this is why I'm inclined to agree with Ish. If the kids have already started to ask questions, you not letting them see the other side is not going to provide the answer to the question. They're going to continue to search.
Yeah.
And then they'll find out some real difficult answers in a whole nother way.
Or they might have cousins that are similar to themselves in age, stuff like that. As you get older, you need that to kind of navigate. They might even start to resent you for holding them away from their family members.
Oh, tag team, Splash Brothers back. Also, to add to that, right?
Okay.
Listen, the husband is in jail doing life, but that family's also affected.
True.
Those
That's
kids
true.
on that
That's true.
side are also extremely affected. You don't want to compound pain with pain.
That's true.
Like maybe they need each other to work through it and gain a better understanding of what's going on. So yeah, you don't want to do that.
Yeah, that's true.
But I hear what y'all saying, and I don't disagree. My issue is if the other family, like the other side of the family, so the father's side, if they're not giving accurate or factual information, these children now at this point can Google and read the truth for themselves, right?
How old
As
are
to
they?
What
I was about
happened?
to ask.
All of this stuff is public. The issue is though, if they're saying, "Hey, it was an accident," and the newspaper and the court documents say, "No, this is what actually happened," they're caught in between because their favorite aunt on his side may say, "Oh, he didn't mean to kill her or whatever, right? And so I think to me, it adds more trauma because how do they know the truth?
Damn, I don't want to be insensitive. Please don't take it as such.
Oh, no. Go ahead. It's okay.
I'm sure you have way more facts than I. So, again, I don't want to be an asshole. But it could be somewhere in the middle with regards to the truth. But
even if it ain't in the
even if it's not, even if it's not,
that side trying to protect their side of the family can't be looked at a certain way.
That could be how they deal with it.
But no, you can't tell her how to. You can't tell her how to look at it because that's her sister. So fuck they family. And if you spin in the narrative, so if you spin, wait. But if you're spinning the narrative to say that your son, your brother, your uncle is not guilty, I can still feel fuck y'all. But when the kids get involved, you got to put your personal feelings to the side.
Yes,
because again, even with that dude, his family lost a son, a brother, an uncle. They still are going through some painful shit. So now they might even get solace in having a bond or relationship with the kids, knowing that they never going to see their son again because he gone for life. Knowing that they never going to see their brother again, gone for life. But the nephew's mannerisms could remind them of him.
They still have some part of him.
Get a small piece of him still in a happy place.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question? How old are the kids?
One is 17 and the other one is 15. And the 15-year-old just had her own baby. So now there's the next generation.
Yeah, they grown.
They grown. Yeah. Boy, girl?
Yes, the oldest one is 17. He's a boy. And then the youngest one is 15. She's a girl.
They need that other family.
Yeah. I agree.
In my personal opinion, they need the other family. Like the support. And
I'm going to be honest. Y'all are the first group of Black people that I've ever talked to about this situation that agree with that. Everybody else I've spoken to is like, why did they even introduce them to the other family? Because this happened when they were 2 years old and 9 months. So they felt why would they even introduce them to them at all? So
do you watch Fresh Prince? You watch Fresh Prince?
What'd you say?
Do you watch the new Fresh Prince, the Bel-Air series?
It's funny because it's on my list. I'm studying for work right now, but it's on my Netflix list.
It's in there. It's in there.
Watching rather.
It's in there. I don't know how it's going to play out, but the last episode basically touched on this very thing. Will Smith never saw his father since he was a kid.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Will Smith never saw his father since he was a kid, and he asked Jeffrey to go find his father.
He's asking questions.
And Jeffrey found a whole document on his father and gave it to him. And Will Smith basically said he don't want to look at it because Jeffrey gave him a warning. He said, "Yo, when you read this, it's going to affect this entire family. So read it kind of at your own risk." It's a different scenario.
I didn't see it.
Oh yeah, it's the latest one.
This is gangster. Yeah.
My bad.
What's
I thought you was up to date, but
spoiler alert.
Pardon me, but no, he never read it though. But I'm just saying
that's telling me more.
Yeah,
it's fine. Go ahead. But the episode I saw, which is I know the family was contemplating, hey, do we let him know that now?
And
the mom and the
all
sister,
of us that are affected.
And the uncle was dead set against it, and everybody else was with it. But I just think that family on both sides are dually important, and I think that when only one side of the family is being supportive, I think you're just robbing the kids from a whole different side of positivity or negativity, just life lessons that they could possibly have.
I agree with Ish, and if you do that work now, it probably culminates in the kids going up to the jail at some point.
That is true.
Okay.
That is true.
Okay.
Well,
I appreciate the insight, gentlemen.
Sade don't want to hear that shit.
I know.
She knows. She knows. She wants us to be like, nah, fuck that nigga, fuck his family.
I'm sorry, but I mean, look at it this way: if what you wanted to happen happened in Black hey, this nigga did some fucked up shit, keep the families apart. Then where would we go?
Yeah.
Where would we get to? We all done did some shit. We all got a murderer or somebody in our family.
Drug addicts that did some bullshit.
Yeah.
And we're unbiased. You said everybody that you asked, I'm not sure of all the people whose opinions that you've received, have they been close to you or connected to you in some way, shape, or form?
Right, yeah. These are
so they not really listening with
the majority.
They're not really listening with unbiased ears. You get what I'm saying? Like, they're not really listening with unbiased ears.
Yeah.
We don't really have an emotional attachment to the situation, but I think
Listen, our thoughts and our prayers are with you.
Sincere prayers.
And
the kids.
Yeah, no, 100%. And hopefully y'all do what y'all got to do with that. It's scary.
Yeah, that's tough.
Well, I definitely appreciate it. It does give me perspective, so I'll always take that from the fellas. And also, y'all need to come to Raleigh, North Carolina for your tour. That's all.
We're not.
I know.
We're coming
I know
to. We'll be
Add
in.
it.
No, you haven't seen the list yet because we're announcing in segments. But we will be in North Carolina, close enough for you to drive somewhere. Don't ever think I'm shitting on Raleigh because I'm not. I love Raleigh.
Y'all probably going to Charlotte.
You
the
fucking
fake
right.
capital.
Hey, we know Raleigh. Y'all hating.
You know, Onyx.
Well, I'm gonna definitely be there. Wherever y'all come, I'm coming. So.
All right. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so
We'll
much.
see
Thank
you when you come in. Good luck with everything.
All right, y'all have a good day.
Same to you.
Hey, y'all don't pick out that real life shit on a Saturday. That was great.
I'm sorry.
That was a good
That was great.
I felt
a
like
good
she
question.
needed us.
No, she did.
She honestly did because everybody she's asking been on in her
They
circle.
just
giving
not.
her
They
not-
biased.
Yeah,
And they got
she
an
really
emotional
needed that.
attachment.
All right, man. Let me give Ish some props and diss him in the same note. He played a sleeper recently from Mayate.
Oh man.
Maida. Oh wait, why are we getting into sleepers? Parks, the floor is yours.
Man.
Come on. How do you? I wanted to be the one to text you, so you woke up to this.
Not me.
And you were.
I was
You
about
and
to
I-
text him a middle
I
finger.
woke up to 20 texts, 20 phone, not 20 phone calls, couple phone calls, bunch of tweets. Tyreek Hill. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very excited. This is the first in my 30 years of being a Dolphins fan. This is the most excited I've been in the offseason ever. We've landed some big fish like Ndamukong Suh and Brandon Marshall and Mike Wallace that were like, okay, cool. But this one, and it's not just because of Tyreek Hill, it's because Tyreek Hill, opposite of Waddle, what exactly the fuck do you do if you're a defense? That's a lot
I really
of speed.
don't know what you do.
If y'all could
That's a
keep,
lot of speed.
and if y'all could keep Devontae
Yeah, I still like Devontae Adams, and Gesicki's a good tight end.
in the slot. Now let me ask you a question though.
Shoot. To a question?
You know it.
No, it's coming. He's got a lot to prove, but I mean, I will say this: he's
ain't-
very accurate and he's got a very quick release. And with two guys that can run after the catch, it makes a lot of sense. Come on, give it to me.
He ain't my homeboy.
No, he's not.
You don't need to be.
He don't need to be.
That's
need to be
not true.
Mahomes.
That's
Ain't nobody
not true.
Mahomes.
I think receivers oftentimes
Benefit from the quarterback. So, what would you say to the fact that he
vice versa.
12, what would you say that to him having 1,200 something yards and 8 touchdowns with what's his name before Mahomes?
Cool.
Alex Smith.
Alex Smith.
Niggas, Alex Smith.
Yeah, he's good too.
Tua
He
ain't
ain't,
Alex
he ain't
Smith.
Mahomes.
He ain't Mahomes.
Tua ain't Alex Smith.
Maybe not.
And to your point,
Uh,
Tyreek Hill wasn't the same Tyreek Hill
that's true.
pre-Mahomes.
That's true.
Even with Alex Smith, he was good.
That's true.
That nigga looks like a 5'10" Superman out there playing with Mahomes.
Mm-hmm.
The shit that they do.
You arguing a different point that I won't argue. For these football players, and he went up on the press conference and said, yo, it's hard to walk away from that money.
That
He
is
then
true.
said, yo, I'm joking around, but he's not
ain't.
joking around.
That's true.
Yeah.
We understand the position that Kansas City was in with
right.
their cap.
That's right.
They're in
paid-
a minor rebuild, a retool.
No, but they
Right
just
now.
couldn't afford
They
at
are.
the end of his
pay
campaign.
him that and him that
him
and him that.
Yeah.
Same thing the Cowboys just went through. I mean, if we sign the niggas we sign, eventually we got to build the rest of the
Yeah,
team
so-
a different way.
yeah.
So hopefully we're going to win right now.
Uh-huh.
And then
So, yeah, Tyreek needed to go get his money,
Yeah.
and he got it.
And he
You
went
got
and
it.
72 million guaranteed.
Uh-huh.
As a
4-year,
football
120
player,
As a
dog.
wide receiver, especially.
That's crazy. And so what Kansas City's premise was, you just saw the contract that Devontae signed.
Mm-hmm.
Next year, if Tyreek does Tyreek, nigga, he gonna be looking for something like that.
Mhm.
Like, this is small compared to what fucking Devontae got.
True and overall guaranteed money, for
And
sure.
he got
Yeah.
all his money guaranteed. Think about that. So they like, yo, next year we're gonna have a problem paying him.
Mhm.
We already got Mahomes at the biggest quarterback shit of
And he'll
a
hold us
lifetime.
hostage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not only that, if I think Mahomes is the man, and I paid him like he's the man, then go do it.
True.
Go spread it out.
So I'm gonna just give you some good receivers. They
Same
don't
thing
have
with
to
Aaron
necessarily
Rodgers.
be
Hey, you the
Tyreek.
man. We paying you 4
Yeah,
years.
that's why they went and picked
I'm
up
giving you the
Juju,
money
Van
because I'm
Scott.
letting him go. Go spread it out.
True.
Yeah. But in terms of Tua, I'm still on the fence with him, but the previous coaching staff and his multiple offensive coordinators.
Y'all picked up some old linemen
Listen,
too.
explain it later. We'll be on the fence later. Today, as a Dolphins fan,
Very
it's
excited.
time to
You are
celebrate.
ecstatic.
Very
There's
excited.
nothing
Very
that you say
excited.
to damper Parks' move.
You're going
yeah.
to
If Tyreek Hill
You
came
on top
to
of the world
Giants,
right now.
yeah, you know,
Then-
you're drinking hot Henny later.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
if he, come if he came to the Giants, I don't want to hear the niggas Daniel Jones. Nigga, who? I don't care about that.
But like I said, the main thing for me is even as exciting it is to have like a top 10-ish player in the league, putting him with someone that's got a similar skill set, that's a very difficult thing to guard. Very difficult.
God forbid Mostert stay healthy for 9 games.
Right.
If they just
That's
get
the
him
3
for
of the
9
fastest
games,
players in the
yo,
league.
I drafted Mostert. I'm not never
That's tough.
sleeping on him.
That's tough. And there's rumors about
Cedric
them trying to
Wilson.
acquire Brady, but I don't believe that.
Cedric Wilson, the 2 O-line men. The rumors about Tom Brady that we don't believe, but Parks was saying that there was a rumor from earlier a few years ago about Tom Brady wanting to purchase the Dolphins at some point, and if you have stock in that rumor, then you also have stock in, then maybe it's true.
It could be. But I don't
believe it either.
I don't believe it.
But with this wacky football offseason,
This has been the
that
craziest
would be icing
offseason.
on the cake. They talking about Kaepernick actually coming back, like for real,
Yeah.
not like the bogus stories from before. That would also be the icing of the cake to a really wild offseason of
Yeah.
football.
It sure would. I hope that happens. Seahawks will
And
be-
basketball, again, y'all niggas got to do something, man. You can't let football off season.
It's insane that
You can't.
football is still the first thing that comes on SportsCenter. In the
This is the
offseason.
most insane offseason.
This is great. We never see nothing like
Yeah.
that.
Yo, this basketball
this is
season
crazy.
has been some bullshit.
Do y'all think that, and they asked this at my little fantasy football meeting, do you think the fix for this is basketball starting the season later?
Would it shorten the season or just move it all back?
It starts in
Maybe
November.
move it all back.
Starts in November.
Starts in November.
So where would it start?
Christmas.
Yeah.
January,
Christmas,
yes.
after Christmas, yeah. Just 1 month. Push it 1 month back.
Oh, so it's
So it
not
started around
overlapping.
Christmas.
I
So
mean,
then
I
what,
would
the playoffs
probably,
will start in what?
July.
I would
Season will
probably
be on
watch
May.
more basketball games as an NFL. I grew up an NBA head and I transitioned to an NFL head.
Same here.
And I would probably watch more games if they weren't on kind of conflicting with the NFL, I guess. I don't know.
You know what it is NBA, NFL games you getting only on certain days,
Yeah.
certain channels.
Yeah.
NBA is kind of scattered.
Yeah, you got
It's
to
a lot
kind of
harder.
guess around to find what channel
If
it's
you're
on.
a fan of a team, like I'm a Sixers fan.
Uh-huh.
Now, yeah, we got a little bit more national games this time, but you know, your game is on NBA TV, then it's on TBS, then it's on TNT, then it's on ABC. Like it's
Yeah.
just all over the place.
Yeah.
Whereas football, you know, it's either a Sunday night game, Monday night game, or Thursday game.
I don't think it's that.
That helps.
I think it's
I'm
the
telling
same
you,
as
that helps,
baseball.
bro.
I think it's the same as baseball. In football, you got
I don't watch
17
that shit.
games. In football, you got 17 games.
Uh-huh.
Every game counts. Every
Right.
game is dire.
Right.
In basketball, you got 82 games. So you kind of lull asleep in the middle of the season.
Yeah.
And then you pick back up your interest when playoff time
playoffs.
comes.
And not for nothing, the NBA, the NFL, I mean, the way that they set up and schedule everything is actually kind of smart in that it's harder for a team to remain dominant for a very long time.
But it's still only one game a week,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
Basketball, you got 82 games. It's stretched out. Nobody really don't be giving a... Even the players don't give a
That's
fuck
the reason why I
about the
can't play
middle of the
fantasy
season.
basketball. It's
Players don't
it's just
care.
too many games a week.
Yeah.
When that fucking April hits, like now, the
start
team's
watching.
starting to
And
starting to
it-
wind
and it-
down. It's,
yeah.
the playoffs are coming, shit
Yeah.
like that. Now the interest is going to pick up. So if we get a good basketball playoffs like we had last year the playoffs was banging.
Right.
Yeah, it was.
We were coming in here going crazy.
Uh-huh.
I think that it'll kind of balance itself.
That was the
out.
other thing for me. I didn't start watching once I became a football fan, like diehard.
Yeah.
I wouldn't watch basketball until like after the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
I don't give a
That's
shit
where I
about
still am at.
nothing.
It don't
I
matter.
might watch the Christmas games,
Yeah.
maybe, but
Occasional game,
until after Super Bowl, maybe after All-Star Weekend. That's when I'll start. All right, let me see who's playing tonight. Other than that, I ain't give a fuck because none of it matters. Like Ish said.
Yo, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this podcast as much as we enjoyed doing it today. Do remember, we are on tour April 28th, May 1st, May 28th, May 29th. Houston, Dallas, LA, and Oakland. Can't wait to see all of y'all out there. And it go, I got money on my... Hey, I'm such a bird. Keep us in your prayers. Lord knows we need to be there. Until the next time, we bid you adieu. Farewell, adios, arrivederci, hasta la vista, so long, goodbye, au revoir, all that good shit. Remember, life is a series of moments and moments pass, so let's make this one last as if it's all we have. And lastly, the baddies are insecure, the stagnant women want to travel, and the closed-minded women want you to teach them things. Grab an ibuprofen, enjoy your headache. And we'll be back. Same time, same place during the week. Everybody enjoy their weekend. Stay safe. Head on a swivel. Oh, my God, you guys see what time it is?
What time is it, Joe?
A shot o'clock. Shot o'clock.
Why do you love birds? Oh my God.
These fucking bartenders, yo. Oh my God, what time it is, Joe? Wait, what time it is? It's shot o'clock. Shot o'clock.
I like shot
Why
o'clock.
do you
What you
love
be saying?
birds?
Girl.
Oh my God.
How you say? Let me hear your girl.
I'm good.
Let me hear what you said. You ain't gonna let us hear it? Now we ended with the ish drop. Fuck you, nigga. Girl, your girl was it. Let me hear what you said. That girl was it. Girl.
News, Budden. Enough, Daddy.